Hello and welcome, everybody. Hope you're all having a fantastic day or night. Welcome in, Mango. Welcome in, Azir. Welcome in, Mothy. Welcome in, Strawbert. Hope you all doing today. Oh, hi, Moonlight. How you doing? And thank you for the lurk, Shadow. Hope you're having a fantastic night also. Oh, don't mention it. No, we're gonna mention it. I'm back. How have you been, guys? You know what? How's everyone been? What'd you guys get up to? Anything new? Any sweet changes? What about you, Mothy? Man, to screenshot it. You know what? I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Never mind. You do you, Azir. All right, you enjoy that. Same thing going on, but is that a good thing? Because sometimes I get what do you call it? Repetitive cycles, and I go insane. But I need structure. I need order. Going to a concert on Tuesday? What concert are you gonna go see? My assignment is due 5 hours ago. I take it you didn't do it. Also, hi Garden. How you doing? Hope you have a fantastic night, morning. Welcome in. Session of making Harry Potter ones. Hey, welcome in, Reaper. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day or night also. ATs is a K-pop boy group. Wait, hold on, let me take a sip. Ah, yeah, listen. I think I'm sick. Because I woke up this morning. My sinuses are in like 110% overwork. So like my nose is blocked. My throat blocked also. Great stuff. Trini came back from her trip. Then welcome back, Trinity. Hope your trip was fantastic. You left my homie Mothy alone on Valentine's. You need to make it up. You can make it up by sending me 2.2 million, and then I'll forgive you. It's okay. I panicked. You was with me? Oh. You know what? I still don't forgive you. I need 2.2 mil, and you know, I'll forgive. What am I forgiving? I don't know. Like guys, wait, how many of you guys have been to concerts before? Is it fun? Cause like I haven't really been to a concert before. And we gotta like Australia gets a lot of bands I like that visit, but like it's impossible. It's filled with loud people. I mean, you know, it's a concert. Of course it's gonna be filled with loud people. You're giving Alistair Eric vibes. I hope that's a good thing. Concerts around. I went to a corn concert and love. Dude, it's been ages since I've seen anyone talk about corn. Holy. They're like one of those bands I grew up with because my dad listened to them a lot. But no, like we have Bring Me the Horizon that like they come every once in a while. Linkin Park came here. My Chemical Romance came here. Uh, Paramore came here as well. Like a lot of the bands I like visit here a ton. 2.2 mil. What you said yesterday? 2.2 mil is my average price. Average price. You know what I'm saying? I'm back. I was transferring notes. Yeah, no problem, Shadow. But welcome in, bro. How you doing? Got a friend's record player. You know, okay. How many of you guys own vinyls? Like, I've been kind of wanting to get vinyls, but I've seen vinyl players, and they cost like $200, and I'm just like, you know what? Maybe never mind. No, never mind. Not me. I really want one. I do too. Cause like one, they look sick, and then like you know, there's just something cool about like putting on a CD and just listening to it. It just feels different than like listening through your phone or through a headphone. I have like 10 corn posters. You know what? I've gotten posters for like a lot of my interests. I don't think I've ever had like band posters. I don't think I've ever been deeply into music like this before, you know? Corn plush. I don't have vinyls, but I have dad VHS tapes, Metallica albums. VHS tapes. My dad used to have what do you call it? Like VHS tapes, and he burned them onto DVDs because he like transferred them from VHS to DVDs. For like Pink Floyd stuff, because my dad really liked them. I know all the lead singers lore. Well, since 12. How old was I when I first heard Korn? Like, I must have been like 5 or 6. Damn VHS. Hi, Mick. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic night. Also, welcome in. He has Master of Puppets on one of the albums. God, you know what? I kind of was it VRC stream, Grandpa. I'm actually planning for it this month because I did a bunch of the VR stream testing. I've got it working. So, although um what do you call it? The microphone is going to be a bit ass because we're going to be using my headset mic. But I have the sound suppression stuff working for it, so it shouldn't be too bad. It should be fine. Don't worry, Nina. I'll become your favorite twerk tuber. Mwah. You said next editing disappeared? Yeah, listen, my cat injured herself. So I took the whole entire week off to like look after her. Ugh. I'm back now though. I'm all good. You know Alice in Chains? I've heard the name before, but I don't think I've heard anything from them. Does watching Ada in cinema count as one? No, I wouldn't count watching a band in cinema as like being at an actual concert. I don't think it's quite the same. Like, apparently Joji is visiting in November, and I'm half tempted to go, but at the same time, not really, because like the kinds of people that will go to those, not really my scene, you know, not really my. When OK Rock is coming up, wait, I want to see them so bad. Cat's Loki like Batman. Is your princess? Sierra's healing fine. She's just grumpy because she has to wear the stupid cone on her head. Because if she doesn't wear the cone, she like takes off her bandages. Otto? Yeah. Oh my god. You know, there was one time, right, where the Hololive girls, they were performing in the city. I think it was part of DreamHack or like a PAX thing. I can't remember what. Oh, dude, I'm so mad I didn't go because like they had like all the people I liked performing. So like Maury, Bay, um, they did they have the I think it was Pekka as well and Suisse. Yep, they had a lot of their like headliners played, and I was like, damn it, ah, I should have gone. I remember at 12, I was like full emo photos. I mean, you said you had like a full emo phase. I was too much of a cow to ever do emo. TX2 are coming to Australia. Who's TX2? I don't think I've ever heard of TX2. I've seen the name before. Is that a K-pop group? Do I need to look this up? Hold on. What's TX2? TX2. No, wait, no, I've never seen these people before. Don't think I've heard of them before. TX2K, listen, man. When it comes to music, and especially new things, listen, all right? You could tell me a band, you could tell me anything, I would have seen them 2 years from now, okay? I'll finally catch up. He's emo. Yeah, I just looked him up. Definitely looks very emo. TXT's emo, yeah. Yeah, I seen it. I've seen it. Wait, I'll just buy TXT. Why? You got to fill me in on all this because like I'm an outsider, alright? I'm a boomer. You got to remember, I'm old, okay? I'm just gonna just quickly do something real quick cuz like. There's just some craziness happening. Huge goth fetishizer. Ah, I see. I see. Allegedly. Oh no. I thought you were Forever 21. Yes, you see the problem with being Forever 21, I've got the Edward Cullen effect. So like I'm Forever 21. But like how old is Edward Cullen? He's like 900 or something like that. Basically me, except I'm way older, way cooler, and I don't get turned on from the scent of period blood. Wait, am I like misremembering that? But like isn't the reason why he was like staring at her was because he smelt it? Isn't that the lore? Isn't that what actually happened in that scene? Or am I misremembering? Edward is 1700. God damn. Shadow, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's not important. No. Damn. You know what? Maybe it's time for me to reread Twilight. And why would I reread? Okay, you know what? Wait, did you guys know they made a goddamn Twilight Lego set? You could build the Cullen house and it's like $300. God damn. How's a nurse girl? Nina. That would imply I talk to her. Like I don't talk to her unless like she reaches out to me. And if she reaches out to me, it's typically no. Or like, hey, how you doing? I have not been around long enough. Oh god. Hi Creed. Hi Shinya. How you doing? Okay. Do you want the nurse girl lore? All right. Well, we'll walk it back. All right. We'll walk it back. So once upon a time ago, I used to how to say meet people, and this nurse girl was one of these people. All right. And Nurse Girl is best girl. You were rooting for Nurse Girl for so long, Nina. Let it go. All right. I just harassed you with sand when I first joined. I'll be real with you, Mothy. All right. I don't know how I didn't ban you because you kept spamming sand, and I was actually getting a little annoyed. I was like, God damn, this bitch. I must have been really patient that day. She's the one. Nah, no. We're not. Nah. You know what? Never mind. We're not talking about the nurse anymore. I don't want to talk about the nurse anymore. Let's just say I ghosted her for a couple of years. All right, and then when I got stabbed last year, I needed help, like getting sewn up, and I was like, oh yeah, she's a nurse. I'll call her. And then she was like, you want to pay me back, all right? So go out with me. We'll get lunch. I was like, and we've been sort of talking ish again, but not really, because like she still has feelings. And hi Blossom, how you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day or night. We ghosting again, guys? No wait, I can't talk about this. I was gonna say, how do you do this? How do I do what, Mango? How do I do what? Listen, all right. I've always. You guys want to hear something? All right. It doesn't matter how much I stick to myself. It doesn't matter how much I mind my own business and keep to myself. Trouble always finds me somehow. All right. I could be doing my own thing, just chilling, and then out of nowhere, life will throw me a curveball. I don't know how you have all these stories. Neither do I. I live a very, what do you call it? Sedentary lifestyle. I live a very isolated, very like minimal contact kind of life. And then it's like, well, you're still gonna run into trouble. You get perfect girl, dream girl, nurse, you F up. It's like 2 a.m. No problem, Mothy. Please enjoy your rest. Did you just start? Yeah, I just started, Chino. Um, Today would be a bit all over the place because what do you call it? Today we're gonna be playing some games on the Steam Nextfest. So there's a bunch of demos, and I downloaded like anything that looks semi-interesting. Hi, Princess. Hi, Luna. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day or night. Wait, I need to turn on the aircon. My room is freaking humid. One second. Just act like you're your parents and say you disappeared. This is the ultimate problem magnet, but also best wingman. Okay, you want to hear something really bad? Like around that time, like when I was 20, um, there was like so many opportunities for Matt and me to like just like say our goodbyes and not interact with each other. But because I was going through a bit of a phase, I kept approaching him and I kept using him. And then it just got to a point where we became reliant on each other. And it was just like, oh boy. We were joined at the hip. We were doomed, bro. Just finished playing Minecraft and getting ready for bed. Sleepy? Wait, then Luna, please have a fantastic rest. Didn't you meet most of the girls you dated through him? Okay, I wouldn't say dated, alright? Because, like, that would imply our relationship was much deeper than that. But, like, a lot of these girls I didn't date. But yeah, I met a lot of people because of him. Alright, and not just girls. There's a lot of guys, but, like, those guys were just like, oh, who's this Creed guy? He's so cocky, so arrogant. I'm gonna beat him up. Next Fest H Games. Hi God, how you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic night. Welcome in. Yeah, I'll be real with you. There weren't a lot of H games on the Next Fest thing. There was actually very little. There was like two, but they used like AI art, and I'm like, nah, we don't mess with that. How can you goon to AI art? There's no soul. I'll sleep after watching a bit of stream. Plus, you tend to be live when I still wake up. Uh, Today maybe. Actually, depends on what we end up playing. Like, I don't think a lot of these games are super long because these are just demos. Until then, After Image DLC is awesome. Wait, did it already come out? I saw the trailer for it. The DLC. Is it already out? Passion or burning hatred should be passion behind all art. You could start Persona 4 today. Yeah, listen, I'm a bit autistic. I like order. So we'll do Persona 4 next week. And then we'll have the one stream, which is probably the Sunday stream to Uncharted 3. And that'll be a long stream. I'll try and finish that in one stream. But let's just say Persona 4 is going to be commitment, alright? Do you think Creed Sis will ever be on stream? God, I hope not. No, thank you. Listen, okay? I need you guys to understand, alright? If I ever bring family onto stream, you can't tell them about any of these stories because they don't know. Like, that's what I get up to. Like I said, I live a very private life. My family doesn't really know what I get up to. Like, they only know about me streaming because, like, they hear me at, like, 1 a.m. still screaming, and they're like, what are you doing? I had to be like, okay, so, like, I started streaming, um, and my sister was like, can I see? I was like, no. And she's like, okay, but you're a VTuber, aren't you? I was like, huh? Yes. And she's like, okay, can I see your design then? I was like, sure, you can see my design. They're gonna act like, yeah, dude. We won't snitch. Yeah, that's what snitches say. That's what snitches say. Chat will act like chat. It'll be funny. Your sister's chill? Nah, my sister is chill. She's cool with all this. Thank you for that. Oh my god, hi Kitsune, how you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day or night. She's gonna find you, bro. Nah, shush. And a womanizer become a Can you not include that last part? The womanizer part? Because, like, my sister and my family is under the impression, alright, like, that I'm somewhat normal. You know? Can you change your avatar to the cute? Hi, Velocity. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day or night. Welcome in. And hi, Ayla. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day or night. Also, welcome. You're so normal. You see, that's the impression they're under, and I'd like to keep it that way. Okay? Yeah. Thank you. Somewhat. That's okay. No one is normal. I'm normal. All right. You guys are normal. If anything, all right. I'm like daycare for you guys. You guys are my patients in my sanatorium. You know. He still goes. It doesn't. Shut up, Nina. Shut up, bro. See, this is exactly why I can't have family on stream. No, never. You know, like I considered it as a what do you call it? I considered it as a like a donathon reward, like having my mom or my sister on stream. Um, no, not anymore. I'm actually gonna die. What would draw? Art block sucks. Draw Kermit the Frog with ebony and ivory while wielding. What's a cool sword? What's a good sword? If everyone's normal, then the world would collapse. What do you mean, Shadow? What do you mean by that? If everyone was normal, the world would be much better. But the fact that everyone thinks they need to be special and they need to stand out is like the cause of 99% of the world's problems. No. If everyone was normal, everything would be so much better. Can you change your avatar? No, I'm not changing my avatar velocity. Wielding the Yamato in his mouth like Zoro. That's a good idea. What if your sister's watching the stream? She's not. She isn't. My sister doesn't use Twitch. And she doesn't. Okay, she uses YouTube, but she doesn't have my, like, account. If that was a goal, it probably wouldn't hit. No, thank you. I create sis. Okay, okay, listen. If I invited my sister onto the channel, what would you guys even talk to her about? What would you guys even question? What would you even say? Huh? I'd like to know. Let's do a trial run. Well, listen. I'm Creed's sister. Z Creed's darkest secrets. Is he a good brother? I doubt she'll find you so easy. Okay, you know the thing is, right? My sister does actually know my like online alias. She does know my like my name. So she does know me by like Creed. But she's just never looked it up, you know? Does he beat you? Yeah, of course. I'm a feminist. Did you also find Creed How good of a streamer are you? I'm not a good streamer, Kitsune. I'm stupid as all hell, okay? But the ultimate goal is that I need to trick people into thinking I'm good. Alright? That requires gaslighting, talent, and money. And we are 0 for 0 on all of this. I'd ask Bleed twice if she would want to be here. Oh god. Is this Creed steal from you? What the fuck? You guys... Gaslight, Girl Boss, and Gatekeep? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's me, alright? I'm just such a girl boss. I love gaslighting, and I gatekeep 24/7. What if she has seen you but hasn't said anything? Listen, if my sister's ever seen my stream, I know she would have, because she would not be able to look me in the eye, alright? Do you think Creed is gay? You know what? The thing is, she'd probably think so, because she knows about the story from work, where I, like, turned down the girl to go sleep at the train station. Because, like, people were talking about it, and she was, like, in the little clique that talked about it. Do you get tired of seeing your brother fumble? She doesn't know I fumble. I'd also ask her to tutor you on nail polish. Wait, maybe that's the stream idea. She does my nails while we, like, do like a just chat stream, and you guys can ask not anything. All right. Hell no. You guys can't ask her a damn thing. If she's on stream, she's not looking at chat. I'm gonna hide chat from her, so I can only relay chat to her. Oh my god, bro. Can you teach her how to bag it? Ask her about your thoughts on your model. You know, you know what my sister wants for my model? You know what she wants? She was like, You know what you should do, Creed? You should get like this kind of model." And she like describes like one of those e-boy models that have like, you know, jacked look, like big, like build and all that. I'm just like, sis, I don't really, I don't. That's not really me. I, I don't really think that works for me. Bye bye to my plans. It's okay, Azur. It's okay. She's a real one. Okay, no, wait, be for real with me, alright? If I did end up getting those kind of like that model, would you guys think like how to say that suits you, that fits you? Hi, Precious, how you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day and night. Welcome in. Um, like when I was designing the model, right? I didn't want something that was too like manly or like something with like big build muscles and stuff. Cause like I'm a bit nerdy, and quotation mark on a bit. And it's like, it wouldn't really suit me at all. So like, it just wouldn't really work for me. You want more of a sleeper build? Actually, yeah, the sleeper build does. Yeah, yeah. With your voice tone, I guess, but I don't know. I'm used to this model. Yeah, you see, that's the thing. You guys are too used to this now. What anime do you like the most? I like Code Geass the most. Um, but I wanted something a little bit like I didn't want to go too soft boy looking either, because I didn't want to get like the femboy label or like the soft boy label. I wanted something very just neutral, very in between. But the more I talk, the more it's isn't that the one where they drew the protagonist with his sister? No, I don't think so. Wait, I know what you're talking about, Mango. It's not his sister, it's his mum. Anyways. Is your sister single? Yes, she is. But I actually, you know what? I got a bit of a story. I got a bit of a story for you guys, okay? So my sister, she got a boyfriend. And this dude was like the most like Asian, most typical guy ever, you know? Like very like polite, used manners a lot. I was like, okay, this guy's a good guy. And then one day, me and my brother and him were like, sitting around having a drink. Well, my brother and him were having a drink because I don't drink. So we were talking, and then he was just like, "Yeah, so listen, you've been treating my sister well, and I appreciate that, you know." He's like, "Yeah, yeah, like absolutely, bro. Your sister's amazing, and like, I would never." And he's like, "Yeah, yeah, good, good," because like if you did something, I'd have to hurt you. And then, thank you for that. Also, hi Shuri, how you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day tonight. So he gets a older brother mode. Oh, don't worry, it gets worse. So he's like, "Oh, Creed, like, would you hurt me too?" I was like, "Listen, I'm not gonna tell you that I'm gonna hurt you, cause I don't need to. All right, because you know." And then he just goes, "Oh, oh, that's funny." Nah, this story takes a turn. So, after a couple months, he starts acting weird, and he starts working at the same workplace as me. and he starts talking with the girls there and gets involved in their clique. And as soon as he gets involved in their clique, I know. No, it's going down, huh? It's going down. Because, like, the girls at work are very, how to say, excuse my French, bitchy. They go to raves, alright? And they sleep around a lot, you know? And it's like, sure, you're young, do whatever. But he's not single. He shouldn't be hanging in these circles. He shouldn't be doing these things. So one day he calls off of work to end up at one of these parties. And there are pictures getting spread around, and he cheated on my sister. Listen, alright? True to our word, me and my brother. True to our word, right? My brother is trying to find him. Is trying to find him. Stalked all of the clubs he frequented. Just going, just checking it out, looking around. But you know what he did with me? Alright? One day I was coming home from work and he stopped me. He was like, Creed, like, can I talk to you for a second? And I was like, sure. And so he bought me lunch. I sat down and I listened to what he had to say, and he was like, "Listen, man, I'm sorry, bro. Like, I messed up really bad, and like, I don't want to do any of this and that, you know." And like, and he's just running down the excuses and this and that, and I was like, "Okay, is that all you want to say?" He's like, "Bro, please, like, I know I don't really deserve it, but like, can you give this letter to your sister?" I took his little note, I opened it, I read through it, and then I put it inside my glass of water. I just dumped it inside. And I was like, I'm gonna give you 2 minutes head start, okay? You get 2 minutes, and after that, whatever I do to you, you know you deserve it. Yeah. There's just one rule with me, okay? There's just one rule. There's just one rule, okay? Listen, I'm cool with people, you know, being an ass to me, people mistreating me. I don't care if someone harasses me, whatever. I deal with it. But when it comes to family, when it comes to friends, I'm gonna put a little more effort into caring, you know? You can't bribe someone who's gonna beat your face with lunch. He thought I was reasonable. Cause like my brother was a very like he's a hothead. He boxes, you know? So he's kinda violence is his language. But because I was very, you know, very normal, he thought, oh, I can reason with Creed. I can talk my way with him. Listen, negotiation is only on the table if you deserve it. But you don't deserve it. You cheated. And not only did you cheated on my sister. Alright? It's the end of the world when it comes to family and friends. I heard I'm cool as soon as I go, hi, monkey. How you doing? I hope you had a fantastic day or night. Also, welcome in. Um, like, listen, horrible thing to say, okay? But I'd understand if my sister was like one of those kind of troublesome girls, you know? Like the kind of girl who like expects men to pay for everything, who goes like, ah, they're selling new Gucci out the store, blah blah blah. Like I'd understand, I'd get it. But my sister isn't like that. My sister is very nice. She's a nerd. She doesn't drink. She doesn't sleep around. She doesn't do any of that. She lives a very quiet, reserved kind of lifestyle. And so the fact that someone did that to her, absurd, absurd. I don't get it. How could you? Because listen, we can go on the flip side here. We can go on the flip side. All right, my brother. I think he's been in like 4 or 5 relationships, and like every single one of the girls he's been with has cheated on him. And it's like, bro, I'm so sorry to hear that. That sucks. But at the same time, my brother's a bit of a dickhead. My brother's a bit of a dick. What do I mean by that? He's a very when you think of like people talking about toxic masculinity, all right, they think of like a very what's the word? What do you even say? It's like a very like a caricature of a man, and that's my brother. He thinks he's top shit, number one, strongest guy alive. The woman has to dedicate herself to the man. Very bad, you know. So it's like I can understand that. I get it. At the same time, just break up with the guy. Just break up with him. Don't cheat. Just break up with him. It's just easier that way. I met some weird people who wanted to because they hate how good they're being. Okay, you know what? That's something I don't understand. That's something I don't get. How many of you guys have heard that bull? Right? Like, oh, I had to cheat on my significant other because they were too perfect, they were too nice, they were too kind, and I just had to cheat on them. I've heard that like 3 times in my life. I got cheated on and it hurts. Oh, dude, I can't imagine that kind of pain. I would never wish that on anyone. It really sucks. So your sister's the cool one in the sibling trio, is what I'm hearing. Hello? Obviously, that's me. I'm the coolest one. My steak is so juicy and my loves are so buttery. Nah, like, listen, all right. One of my friends actually did say that to me. Like, oh, dude, I had to cheat on my girl. You know, she was so perfect, right? Like, she looked after me when I was like homeless. She did this. I just had to. You know what I had to do? You know what I had to do when I heard that? I had to give him a quick smack across the mouth, and I didn't talk to him after that. Cause I was like, you're such a dickhead, dude, and not just a dickhead. You do it so unnecessarily. Like what for the streets of the cities? Oh my god, bro. My accent. Is it? You know what? I will applaud, right? Like how to say? I've seen friend groups, right? Okay, you know what? I'll talk about my friend group. In my friend group, there was a guy. And okay, there was 2 guys. They were both my friends, and they hung out a lot. They went to gym together a lot. The one of the like the older one would tutor the younger one, cause like, oh, I want to get into uni. Can you help me study? They were bros, you know. But then, like most things with guys, a girl got involved, and the oldest guy started going out with her. And every time I saw all of them together, you know, they were playing Overwatch together, playing League together. You know, they were inseparable as a unit. And then eventually, the girl cheats on him with his friend. And his friend didn't say anything. He kept it a secret for so long. And I find out about this, and I'm like, there's no way this is happening. Are you serious? So I tell, alright, I snitch. Cause like, that's my friend. And he's getting cheated on. What? I'm not gonna stand around and watch this. And obviously the friend group broke apart because of that. But I don't know, like that's your best friend's girl, and she's cheating. How can you not resist? And how can you not be a real friend and just be like, no, this is wrong. We shouldn't do this. And how could you not be like telling your best friend like your girl is cheating? Cheating ain't cool. Like I don't know. Like out of all things in a relationship, I think cheating is like one of the most like vile things you can do. It's so unnecessary. Hi, arsonist. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day or night. True. Yeah, like I don't know, man. And it's so weird that people jump through so many like hoops and do like the craziest mental gymnastics to justify doing what they did. And like there was another time, right? This isn't really my friend group. This is like some people like that hang out with Matt, and I like listen in on them sometimes. They're like, "Oh no, like I cheated on him because he's an abuser." It's like, "Oh, what did he do to abuse you?" Oh, like there's this one time I wanted to go out, and he said I couldn't. Oh, yeah, that guy's abusing you. No man should be controlling you like that. And then I find out the story, and apparently the guy said no to her going out with one of his friends one on one. And you know what? I'd have to agree. I'd have to agree to that. You know, I'd have to say, yeah, I don't think I'm comfortable with like my partner going out with like one of my friends one on one. It seems a bit weird. I will say, okay, like if I had a partner and they wanted to hang out with Ducky alone one on one, I'd trust it. I'd let it happen. Like I know out of all my friends, Ducky's like the only one I can properly trust, like with absolute blind faith. All my other friends, nah, nah. Reasonable doubt. Reasonable doubt. There's some people who doesn't want to know that they got cheated on. Yeah. Shiver to the streets. I feel bad for Ducky. What do you mean you feel bad for Ducky? What? What does that mean, Blossom? Ducky's the one. That's what I'm saying. And Chaotic Creator, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a fantastic day or night. Welcome in. Uh, I don't know. Like, so many of my friends are just like untrustworthy. You know. Poor Duck. Why poor him? I was giving him a compliment, bro. Hello, hey, welcome in, Chaotic. How you doing? Have you seen that Abba and Preach vid about someone breaking their friendship because they learned they were an evil cheater? No, I haven't, Monkey. Not at all. He'd be straight awkward. Nah, listen, okay? When Ducky needs to lock in with these kind of things, he locks in, okay? He comes in clutch when you need it. How you doing, Creed? I'm doing pretty good today. Actually, I think I'm sick. So, throat still messed up. Um, Sinuses clogged and like working 120%. What are you doing today? Hi, Zhao. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day tonight. Welcome in, bro. You know what? I think we might be just chatting today. I think we might be just chatting. I feel like just yapping today. I'm sorry, guys. You know what? No, we won't say we're just yapping, all right? We'll talk until I think we're done talking. And then we'll just hop in on some games. How's your birthday, Arsonist? Yeah, Arsonist. What'd you end up doing for your birthday? Please tell me you celebrate. Please tell me you're not like me. Where you're like, ugh, my birthday? You mean the day that my misery continues to reinforce itself? Gah. It was alright. You guys got a lot of gifts in the mail. Wait, congratulations then. Dude, I hope you had a fantastic day. This is some quality yapping. Please continue. Oh, dude. Wait, I just noticed something. Hold on. I've been noticing, right? Like, a lot of the yaps recently have been, like, relationship focused. That isn't an issue with you guys, right? Listen, I just want to say, the only reason why this is a fascinating topic for me, because this is, like, the only, like, psychology-related question I can ask you guys or talk to you guys about, to, like, pick at your brains, that is, like, socially acceptable. Because if I wanted to pick at your brains, I need to ask a little more intimate questions, like your family and stuff. And I don't think that's really that fun. And it's a bit hard to do with, like, you know, everyone here. As a psych major, I'm single, so I'm chill with yapping about this. Oh my god, you're a psych major? Yeah, listen, check this out, Chaotic. I'm a psych dropout. Yeah, I dropped out after my first year. I didn't really like it that much. Although psychology still fascinates me to no end. I love it. I've never had a boyfriend. I cannot date women because I suck at talking to them. You talk about relationships, but you have stories I've never heard before. Being real. Okay, okay. No, listen. Like the reason why I'm a bit like I need to be a bit like self-conscious about like talking about these kind of things is because it's a recurring topic. It comes up a lot. I don't want people to think like what do you call it? I'm desperate, or I'm seeking, or I'm using this as a bridge to like hook up with people. You know, I I need to be a bit careful. That's all I'm trying to say. You are desperate. I'm desperate for the bag. 2.2 mil. Yes, please. Yes. Come on, you'd be desperate too for 2.2 mil, right? You can't say you aren't, all right? If there's anything that connects all of us together, it's our desperation for 2.2 mil. No? Okay. Just know, all right? When I start making bank, you are not getting any cut. No 10% for you. You forfeited your cut. 0%. It's also we all very chaotic, especially Ducky. Wait, is that how you found me? You're one of Ducky's viewers. Hey, welcome in, chaotic. You're desperate, but not a. Okay, you know what? Thank you for that, Blossom. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I'm another runting. Can't be bothered. Listen, Zhao, you should run it. You know why? Masochism. You should hurt yourself. It'll be fun. Came from over there, and I saw you online. I was like, oh, go check my. Wait, chaotic. How did you find me from Ducky's side? Because like he doesn't really have me linked. So how does that work? Did you just get recommended? Let's be honest. No, don't be honest. Don't be honest. I don't. I'm a changed man. I'm different from how I was years ago. You're a VIP. I just looked through the members list. I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Hurt yourself? Man, are you playing League again? No, I'm not playing League. I play Marvel Rivals. That's just as bad. That's Can you prove that? I can prove that, okay? How many women have I been with in like the last 6 years? One. So there. Oh! That's an improvement from whatever the number was back then. So gotcha. They're finally making Overwatch characters hot again. Debatable. I'm not really into like the new chick in Overwatch. How many men have you been with in the last 6 years? Do you count how many breads you eat in your life? Do you count how many steps you take in a lifetime? Didn't think so. Oh shit! Wait, what the hell? Garden, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. I appreciate it. Thank you, Garden. The board was empty. Listen, okay? I appreciate this, Garden. Thank you. If you received a sub from Garden, please thank her. And thank you again, Garden. W Garden. He hit 555 subs. Let's go. Wait, I hit 555. Yes, please. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Let me scroll up. Can you prove? Wait, I hope you don't mind me asking you guys, right? Tell me. Tell me. This year, right? You guys want to make a change in your life. You guys will be like, you know what? This year is going to be the year I peak. This year, I'm going to be different, all right? How many of you guys are looking for a significant other this year? Or are back in the dating game? Tell me. I need to pick at your brains, okay? I need to know what's up with you guys. No, me. Me? Okay, 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 okay. I ain't interested in dating, so not for me. That's understandable. Me, but I want to be paid for it. Monkey, just get on Valorant or get on EPAL, you know? Just, just. No, I have no game. Okay, you know what? I don't have any game either. So like, okay, for those of you searching, right? For like, how are you searching? Are you using apps, or are you like going to like environments which are like social environments to meet people? Because you're like, you know what I heard like back then, like, oh, if you want to date, you just got to go out there, just talk to people, and it's like, okay, so if I go to someone on the street and I talk to them, what's gonna happen is they're gonna whip their phone out, and I'm gonna be on Instagram or on TikTok or on Twitter, and like, ugh, this disgusting, creepy, old ass man approached me on the street today. Ugh. And the thing is, even if you do that at a club or a bar, the same thing can still happen. So like, hello, hi, doodly, how you doing? Oh, pepper spray, right? A June Kermit. Wait, did you post it anywhere? Oh wait, you did. Oh my. This Kermit. Hold on, let me save this. Uh, okay, wait, let me show you guys. Let me show you guys real quick the where is it? There it is. Wait, check it. Look at it. This Kermit, bro. Oh my. This year's my year. Oh my god, hi Divinity. How you doing? I hope you had a fantastic day tonight. Welcome in. Where the oh, there I am. Where is my thing meeting? Bass song? Wait, you actually listen to real songs, Divinity? I thought you. Okay, let's start back. Hey, Divinity, how you doing? Hope you're having a fan. You know what? No, listen. No, we're starting fresh. We're starting fresh. We're starting fresh. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice. We're gonna start over. Okay, shush, shush, shush. It's been a while. Okay, I had to get it out of my system. We're good. How have you been, bro? How you been? It's been a while. Hope you enjoyed your break, man. Oh my god, Kermit. Look, is Kermit on something? Yeah, Kermit is like, I'm next to the Dark Flame Rizmaster. Break? I mean, I'm pretty sure during my break came back to devastating news. Should have stayed MIA. Okay, so if you guys want some lore, right? Oh wait. Thank you guys for the level 3 hype train. Thank you. This one not happy singing happy birthday to me. I didn't know it was your birthday, bro, but happy birthday, man. Yes, so if you guys didn't know, Divinity was super into this MMO called Ashes of Creation. She's been looking forward to its like official release. It's like since I've known her, she's been talking about it. And so it finally came out last week. No, not last week, like last month.
Money.
And the game got cancelled. It was a scam. Oh, and thank you for the resub, Precious. Appreciate it. It hurts all over again. You know what's crazy, right? The game came out. Like, no, she showed me the game. I looked at the Patreon and all the like release stuff. I said, this looks like a scam. This looks like a scam. And she's like, no, no, it's not a scam. Shut up. They got gameplay. They got development stuff. It's not a scam. Look at me. I've been vindicated once again. But you know what? We're not gonna dunk on her. We're not gonna laugh at her, make fun of her for it. We're just gonna say, I'm sorry to hear that, Divinity. It was the one thing you were looking forward to, and they just took it away from you. I'm sorry. I'm sure there'll be another MMO that'll come out and they'll be just as good. Sorry, I wasn't meant to laugh. This. I know the pain wishing for the best. You know what? I can't even be like that, okay? Because there are so many games I was actually looking forward to, like Payday 3, and it came out and it sucked fat wang. Like I can't even joke, right? Because I know the pain. I've had so many games I actually look forward to just come out and suck. That like uh Payday 3, Halo Infinite. I know there was another one. There was a pretty recent one too. Like it was so bad I actually refunded it. That's how bad it was. I found a new game. What is it? What did you find, Divinity? Wanna run 15k instead because existing is not fun? Well, good luck on your 15k, Zhao. Payday 3 was always going to be bad. It's not. What do you mean Payday 3 was always going to be bad? Did you ever play Payday 2? Payday 2 is actually so good. I don't know how they dropped the ball so hard with Payday 3, bro. It's a Power World knockoff. Divinity, why? Why are you setting yourself up like this? A Power World knock? What the hell? Halo Infinite was a banger. Explode. Mango, Halo Infinite was so ass because like the game came out and there was like no updates for like 3 months. And then when they did finally update it, the game still sucked wang because like there was no content, no nothing. But you know what they did? The cosmetics store, the microtransactions working flawlessly. Even though the game had crazy desync, the game constantly crashes. Oh my god. The first year of Halo Infinite was such a nightmare. No, because Creed will jinx it. It'll ruin my life again. How will I jinx it? How will I jinx it? The fact that okay, I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna say anything. I was gonna say something, and it would have been it was like you jinx AOC. I'm not okay. You're trying to rage bait me, but it's not gonna work. I ain't gonna fold like that. We ain't gonna do this. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be a changed man. All right. I'm on what you call a redemption arc. Okay. So we're gonna stick to that. Now see it? No problem, Zhao. Good luck on your run. Redemption arc? Yes. Redemption arc. What? What? You want a regression arc? You want me to get worse? Redemption? Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. There's no saving this. We're just gonna regression. Okay. 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 I didn't say anything. Okay. Good luck or whatever. Look at that. See that? It's that dismissive attitude. It's that. Dress toy soldiers in a fake video game. Okay, you know what, Mango? I did too. I bought the Locust helmet because like I wanted my character to look cool, like my Halo 4 character. Hello, Queedicus. Hi, Alex. Good morning. How you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day so far. It's like supposed to be Genshin and Power World combined. Wait, is that the MiHoYo game, Monkey? Is that what you're talking about? Doing so good, man. Stay strong. I can't stay strong. I'm so weak. Like I feel the compulsion to just say what's on my mind sometimes, you know? And I know anything I say will just be used against me. And anything I say, um, it's Amber. Honkai Nexus Anima? Is that what that is? You can transform into the pals and swim and fly around. Is it good? Because, like, I've seen people talk about it, and I got, like, very mixed opinions. Because, like, some people say it's good, and then a lot of people are just, like, being, like, hypercritical. And the hypercritical thing is super useful sometimes, but sometimes people nitpick for the sake of nitpicking. And like, you want to talk about like bad nitpicking? Have you guys seen like God of War? Like God of War 2, right? people were like picking it apart, like, "Ugh, did you see that they're like reusing an animation?" And it's like, out of all things in like game development, if you can reuse animations, by all means, reuse it, because that requires so much effort and time. Who cares? Hi, lovely. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day tonight. Welcome in. Looks super adorable, but I've only seen people play the beta. I hope it's mid AF. I can't have another gacha. How many gachas are you now mixing, Alex? Like, how many are you juggling? Time to make our own game. So, in the new game we're gonna make, all right, we need to have a backshot mini game that you can only access once a month, and aside from that, we need DV. It's an MMO. Okay, never mind. So we can know. Like, okay, wait. Have you guys? How many guys are still playing MMOs? How many people are playing MMOs still? Because I've seen people play MMOs recently, and they've adopted like the live service style of having like battle passes and dailies and bro, what the hell? Wait, Divinity, what MMO are you playing right now? Because like I don't know, there are some days recently where I feel like playing MMOs again. I tried FF14 once, I dropped it in a week. You don't want to hear it? Are you playing? Listen, if you're playing something lame, if you're playing something ass, I'm gonna make fun of you, okay? It doesn't matter. Aeon Classic? Okay, you know what? I won't make fun of you. That fair enough, sure. Sure, I guess. It's Ion. Sorry, I didn't mean that. Moment of weakness. Sorry. Oh god. I played like an hour of WoW. You know what? I'll be real. I could not get into World of Warcraft. I couldn't. And it's the same reason why I couldn't get into Final Fantasy. Because it takes so long to get to the fashion part of the game, right? I want to play an MMO and I want to look cool. Like right off the bat. I want to look cool. But like, oh my god. You look like such a loser in World of Warcraft. You get like the ugliest helmet. It looks like a bicycle helmet for like short bus kids. And you gotta wear that around. Come on! Let me look cool for like 2 minutes! Graphics mean a lot to me, can't do well. Nah, like, it was the same thing with Final Fantasy 14, alright? I've seen people look super nice in Final Fantasy 14. But goddamn, I look like such a pleb. I look like a background character in SAO. And like one of those idiots with those disgusting little armor and crappy little color palettes. Ah! Buy skins standard. I'm not buying a skin for an MMO, alright? If it doesn't hook me and I look like a dweeb. The fact that I have to throw money down to look decent, to look cool, nah, we ain't doing that. Absolutely not. You know what? The one MMO I did get properly into was like Guild Wars, alright? I got into Guild Wars 2. And you didn't look cool because you had ugly armor in that game too. But they let you dye it. You know, they let you dye the armor. So that was the one saving grace. More MMOs and more games in general need that dyeing system. There hasn't been another MMO that's had a good dyeing system like Guild Wars has. Look back, 30 minutes, pick up rock, sad null. Okay, you know what? I was half tempted to play World of Warcraft again recently because of the hardcore server. How many of you guys would actually be interested in doing like a hardcore server playthrough? Listen, I know none of you actually are, because that sounds like a waste of time. Holy hell. Hardcore WoW. Yeah, I was vaguely interested. I like the idea of it. Like if I was recording it and making it into a series, it would be fun. BG3 playthrough when? I actually do want to do BG3, but I want to do it off stream. I don't think BG3 on stream is good logistically. Like, how to say? Have you seen how long it takes to like do turns like in combat with like four people? It takes forever. So doing it on stream would be a nightmare. If you were playing it off stream and you have like tons of time, yeah, dude, absolutely. It'd be so fun. I love it. Me too. Like I reinstalled it recently because I was like, man, I want to play through it again, and I want to use a different build. I want to mess around. So this time I'm going around fisting only. I'm punching people. There needs to be more kids in Baldur's Gate 3 though. I want to kill kids. More kids. More kids need to die. I'd rather make stick figure animations like the good old 2009. Oh my god, what was that animation? The stick figure animation thingy? It was nerded. Okay, you know what? Sue me, all right? If you advertise your game with player freedom in mind, all right, and you don't have kids in it, that's not really player freedom, all right? Where are all the kids in Grand Theft Auto, huh? Where are all the kids in Cyberpunk? Where are all the kids in Baldur's Gate? Where are all the kids in a Fallout game? All I'm gonna say is, okay, sometimes, the best kind of side quest is putting a kid in their place, okay? Because do you guys remember in Skyrim, there's that stupid, annoying little bastard of a kid named Braith? Where he's like, I'm not scared of you, blah, 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 blah. Did you know you can make her an orphan? You can kill her parents. Now that's fun. Now that's a good quest. What's a good H game there? Hi, fun guy. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day or night. Just got back and I heard kill her parents. Astarna bullied an orphan late game. See, why are you saying you're concerning me? You did the exact same thing to me, Divin. You're doing Creed helps an orphanage by keeping them in business. What can I say? I love giving kids lore. Alright? I love giving kids struggle. Alright? I let her live there. Wait, okay. Do you guys know Baldur's Gate? Okay, you know what? I won't talk about it. I'll, mm, mm. I'm gonna organize Baldur's Gate 3 to play off stream. Listen, if you're interested, okay, let me know. We'll set up a day, like every week, like once a day, and we'll do a run through. We'll do a playthrough, right? I'm gonna record everything. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. Too broke for that? It's okay, precious. It's okay. Oh my god, I'm down. Okay, okay. When I pick it, hard mode for real. We're gonna play in hardcore, all right? We're gonna play in honor mode. We're gonna do it how we did it with Captain, all right? We played honor mode only. Cause if we die, we all gone. It's over. Whatever. We did our best. We tried our best. The amount of times Captain and I start over in honor mode was like 3 or 4 times. It'll be great. It'll be great. I have so much fun with it. Wait, do you guys have a game where you guys play like nonstop? Like, it doesn't matter how many times you guys replay it, you always come back and enjoy it. Like, for me, that was Persona 4, right? And Baldur's Gate, I'm slowly realizing is like that game for me. Like, I'm really liking Baldur's Gate. It doesn't matter how many times I touch that game, I find a new way to mess with it. Minecraft. Okay, you know what? Minecraft is a very easy answer. It's a sandbox, you know. Town of Salem 2. What the Town of Salem 2? Isn't that like the wolf game? Do you just enjoy social deduction games? They should let you romance Raphael. Okay, I like winning. I like Minecraft or Bulletstorm. Bulletstorm. That's that's an old game. Holy hell! It's been years since I heard someone talking about Bulletstorm. Am I thinking of the right game? Is that Bulletstorm was the what studio was it? It was made by Cliff Bleszinski, right? It's an Epic Games thing, right? 5v5 League ARAMs. You know, if you said that to me like 5 years ago, I would have agreed. League of Legends is like a comfort game. No, not these days. League of Legends brings nothing but pain and misery and suffering to me. Every time I'm on that game, I think about, yeah, how many nails do I want to stick up my ass today? Comfort? Yeah, I need real comfort games. I need to play something different. Okay, this is gonna be a sad answer, all right? Like back back then, some comfort games were gacha games. Like I played Fate Grand Order for comfort, which is crazy because that game did nothing but like assault me and my wallet for like 10 years. But Genshin Impact was my comfort game for a while as well. Played Dota for comfort, trust. Listen, if you play anything on goddamn Steam for comfort, like what I mean by Steam, like CS or Dota for comfort, oh, you just loved getting yelled at by Russian kids. Oh yeah, dude. Nothing says comfort game by getting yelled at by some Slavic dude. Oh yeah. In a PC cafe, you know what? I'm lucky. I'm lucky. Cause when I was homeless, I had to visit PC cafes for a bit. The PC cafes I were at, well, like, not that bad. They didn't smell like ass. But in the future, some of the ones I went to later, yeah, they smell like ass. And hey, Brett, how you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic night, man. Welcome in, fellow newbie. No, that's Brett. Wait, I should have outed him. Shh. Never mind. If they yell, you got permission to yell back. My PC owned a fountain, and it was lit. What? You know what? I actually wanted to run one at a point. Not only did I want to run one, I wanted to have a card shop as well. Like a PC cafe and a card shop. Because I think that would go so hard. To be honest, never been to a cafe. It's an experience. It's alright. Like, unless you're there to, like, actually, like, kind of, like, meet people, kind of talk smack, you know? It's, it's alright. My Yu-Gi-Oh! Brain kicked in when I heard card shop. Yeah, dude. Um, I don't play a ton of card games. I used to be into Vanguard for a little bit, and I played Weiss, and like I wasn't super deep into Yu-Gi-Oh, but I have like my old decks still. I've got like four of them. No, not four. I got like two decks still. But I wanted to get into the One Piece card game recently, right? But have you guys seen the prices of the cards? Why the hell did they get jacked up so much? Like they tripled in price. What the hell? I still got my collection. Hold on, I can try to get pictures. Wait, what kind of cards you rolling with? Wait, I think I showed like I got a cool $10 Whitebeard card. Card games have always sucked. Inflation. Okay, Divinity. What card games have you played? And I swear to God, if you say some BS like Uno, My old Yu-Gi cards, Pokemon. Okay, you know what? Fair enough, Divinity. I'll be real with you. I don't really like Pokemon as a card game, but Pokemon to like collect them, sure, they look cool. But playing the actual game, oh my god, Uno is so good though. Uno is only good is if I get to kiss the loser, and I kiss my homies every time. Oh yeah, keep those lips moist for me, man. Real. Okay, good. I was gonna judge. Yeah, yeah. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. I'll know, man. I'll know. Oh my god. Like, oh, if I had my webcam still hooked up, I would have showed you guys like some of the cards I still have. Do y'all go to server? I do actually. Hold on. Let me drop this. Sorry. The only card game I know is Go Fish. Oh my god, a Discord? No. It's my OnlyFans link. Arrgh. Fortnite card game when? I'm surprised Fortnite never jumped in on the card game thing. Don't they have like a million different brands they can now like introduce into their card game? Like, you know what I saw at my Kmart? Brain rot trading cards. Are you kidding me? We should also ban that sound in stream. Oh, Divinity, you've been gone for a while. I've been making that sound a lot lately, so like, I'm sorry, bro. It's sorry. It's just gonna stay. It's gonna be a consistent thing. They have $19 Fortnite cards. What the hell? That's actually genius. Imagine the shoes alone as cards. It can't be your new vocal stim. I think it actually is my new vocal stim. I'm sorry. If I can't have it, no one can. What happened to you, bro? In your like months off. The hell? Bondi really changed you. Sorry, I can't say that. I'm not allowed to say that. Anyways. Ducky has meowing and you have growing. Come on, I also have. Let's go, man. I got that too. All right, because I got that dog in me. All right. When people look at me, they see an alpha. They see a hunter. All right. They see a guy who's like, that's the guy gonna lead the pack. All right. Like, goddamn, how's this guy not the next generation of Andrew Tate? And like, it's just too easy. I just... Isn't your throat dead? You should be doing. Oh yeah, a predator. Yeah, a predator. I really wish the government would unredact my files. You know what I'm saying? Just put my name out there. I'll allow it. I give them permission. Secret files. Would you trust Ducky to pick a tattoo for you? No, 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 no. Okay, you know what? I'm scared. If Ducky was picking my tattoo, I'd be afraid it'd be something like this. Imagine, okay? You like you get knocked out, and when you wake up, you get like this giant tattoo on your chest. Fish eye lens Ducky on your chest. Yeah, peak, but would you trust your chat? I do not trust you guys for a damn second. Didn't you have a story about Ducky and the hair color once? Oh yeah. This is an old story, right? From back, way back. So, when Ducky and I were like working in the kitchen, right? Um, I was considering getting my hair dyed, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna dye my hair red." And he's like, "Oh, you should do that. That'd be so cool." And I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna do it." But I only got like one strand of my hair dyed red. So not a lot, just a tiny bit. And when I did see him, he was like, "Oh, thank God." I was like, "What?" And he's like, "I thought you were gonna dye your whole entire head red." This goddamn little snake, bro. He thought I was gonna dye my whole head red, and he told me it was gonna be cool. He told me it was gonna look sick. Good guy donkey, dude. Nah, nah. After that, I was like, nah, I can't tell him what I'm gonna do. Cause this guy is just gonna agree with me and be like, yeah, that's really good. You should do it. Awesome. Sick, man. Some people like redheads. No, I would have had like my hair entirely red, like the guy at the end of Squid Games. He thought I was gonna do that to myself. Listen, I'd rather hurt myself than ever do that. But I hurt myself physically, not emotionally. Squid Games, dude. Why the hell? Anyways, you should dye your eyebrows too. Use powder dye so you can wash out the areas that doesn't look good. I actually want to dye my hair again, but I don't know how to what kind of style to do it because um my hair's long now. Blue? I'm not getting blue hair. I'm not a little emo girl. Sorry. I know it's not any much better because I'm getting it red because it's still like an emo girl color, but like whatever. Dye it white? Why would I dye my hair white when it's gonna be white in like 2 years? A purple strand? Wait, have you guys ever done something to yourself, right? Like hair dyeing or like a fashion thing, and then when you finally committed to it, people are like, "Oh God," and you never did it again. But this one was against my will. So what happened, right? Um, one day, I somehow got a cut above my eyebrow, and now like my eyebrow has like a permanent slit. And every time some girl, they're like, "Did you do that to yourself?" I was like, "No," and they're like, "Okay, cool," because like I thought you were a fuck boy because of it. I was like, "What the fuck?" A battle scar? Nah, that's not a battle scar you want, okay? Like I want a cool face scar. Yeah, listen, if I got a cool face scar like on the lip, like Anakin Skywalker type of deal, hell yeah, dude. Like if I got like scars across my back and stuff from like battle, I'd be a freaking badass. But I got a fuckboy eyebrow scar. The thing is, right? There's no scar, so it healed. But like, there's a permanent slit. The hair on my eyebrow didn't grow back, and so now I just look like a great. It used to be called YouTuber hair. You know what, Monkey? You're not wrong. But that was a very specific style because they always like made it like really fluffy looking, really wavy, and then they like dyed it. But not just dyed it; they dyed it really bright colors. Gerald or Rivia, the heck? Okay, you see, the reason why the scar looked good on Gerald is because he has like a beard. He looks worn. He has his cool hair color. But because I don't have a beard, I can't pull that off, bro. I can't make that look good. And I don't like beards either. I think facial hair, like in general, doesn't look that great. It takes a very specific person to make facial hair look good. But yeah, I don't like it on myself because I look homeless and stupid. Needs a very specific face shape usually. Yeah, listen, all right. I've seen people try to rock like goatees and stuff, And I'm like, listen, man, you need a really specific kind of style to pull off a goatee. Like unless you're Ezio Auditore, I don't want to hear it. I don't unless you run the Italian Brotherhood. No, I feel you, bro. Wait, how many of you guys have facial hair? Like some of my friends, they want facial hair and they've been trying so hard to grow it out, and like it took them like 3 years to grow like the most saddest like mustache I've ever seen. It looks like uh how to say, you know when like bread molds and it grows like a little bit of hair? That that. I wish I had none ever. Me too, Alex. I wish I had none. Me? Oh yeah, what's your grooming like, Divinity, huh? What kind of products do you use? Shaving is such a bother. I literally had to shave just before I came on stream. Cause like it makes my face so freaking itchy, bro. Shaving cream after shave. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Shaving spray. You know what, Divinity? You could pass for a man, alright? Cause listen, no hate, alright? But the guys who do like all that like facial care stuff with like oh yeah, I got like this special cream for my beard to like give it volume and stuff. Blah blah. You gotta be a little bit zesty, all right? But Divinity, if you say that like, oh yeah, I use shaving cream, aftershave, that's like a very guy answer. It's like, what kind of shampoo do you use? Your hair's so nice. Uh, Head and Shoulders, all in one. I thought Div is a guy. Yeah, Div is a guy. Well, barely. A man from Texas. Oh yeah. What type of shampoo do you use? It's so clean. My brother uses body wash. You know what? Barely, he said, but I'm 6'7". 6'7", big damn it. Shut up. Ironically, 3-in-1 is the best shampoo. I do too. I use a 3-in-1. Okay, Gigi, I can't use that anymore. Roku Nana. Oh my god, man. You know what? Wait, how many of you guys have got big things this year? Big plans? Listen, I've got big plans for this year, okay? Big plans. Big musky. Big me. Alright? You guys want to hear what my one plan is, alright? Um, actually, I don't know what my plans are. But what do you guys have in store for this year, okay? What do you guys got in the works? One of your plans better be bread month. Anyways, yeah, don't worry. I'm tracking down a copy, alright? I found a copy in the city. It's like 25 bucks, but I need to go to the city to get it. I, I just need to order it. They'll hold on to the copy. That way, no one will sell it. Actually, I can't even be sure that's true. Cause when I was in the city, I was buying a copy of Shin Megami Tensei 5, and when I went to the store, they were sold out. So I was like, oh damn. And then the guy was like, oh, actually, you know what I can do, right? He opens the drawer and pulls out a copy, and he's like, so like I can give you this one. I was like, yeah, sure. He's like, yeah, I just need to like take it off the pre-order. What? So some guy pre-ordered the game and didn't pick it up yet, and I got given that copy instead. So you know what? I can't even trust EB Games to hold on to the game even if I order it, because these motherfuckers would sell it anyways. Oh my god. Plan is to actually play games on my backlog, get more money for my drawings. Wait, you're opening your commissions, Precious? That's what I'm hearing. Um, I've got some things in works for stream. I've got a lot of videos I'm editing right now. Um, there's also the cover. The cover. Dude. Oh, dude. So I got Kyo to help me, right? But she was like, "Can you pick 5 songs and then I'll go through all of them and we'll pick one that suits you best." And I was like, "All right. I'm getting some help." Oh my god. The cover of KSI's Thick of It. You know what? We're gonna do a cover of Thick of It, Mask. We're gonna do the sus version and the normal version, and then Goodbye by Default and NY. Please be like an edgy 2000 song. Okay, listen, Alex. I got an idea. Okay, so hear me out on this. After I'm done with this first cover, if it's good enough and I can sing decently enough, all right. I actually do plan to go through like my old 2000s playlists and like cover songs from back then. Because when I was looking at covers of VTubers and stuff, I noticed they only do like trendy songs or like new songs. So there's not a lot of like just miscellaneous old songs from back then that I want to cover. Justin Bieber's Stay. There's actually a surprising amount of covers of that song. But yes, I'll be doing that one as well. So if you guys want to know what kind of things I want to cover, like all time low from back then, there's oh yeah, I have a list of things actually. Actually, no, I'm not gonna tell you the rest. But like, I got stuff. If you need someone for a duet, don't ask me because I can't. Oh man, I thought I was gonna get a nice European boy to sing with me, but okay, whatever. I guess that's super exciting to hear. Yeah, listen, it all depends on how well this goes. Can I sing decently by the time Kyo's done coaching me? And if that's the case, then yes, we'll have way more coming out. You got this? Can you come in? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Brad said he'll do it. How about Nux's song? Oh! You see, the thing about the Nux song, I don't even need to be good at singing. He sucks wang at singing, and I'd be doing it justice by singing it trash as well. Yeah, we're doing that one as well. Don't worry, Shadow. I actually have a list of those YouTuber songs. Hold on. Wait. So, back, like, when Ducky and I first started, like, streaming, we made a list of songs to cover. So, here's the list, okay? We have Jake Paul, It's Everyday, Bro. Dreams Mask, Bitch Lasagna from PewDiePie, Danny, Goodbye, Nux Taku's Twitch's Hentai. Those are on our. Cupid? You can't ask me about Cupid. That's Ducky's song. You make him do Cupid. But uh I know some of my friends singing, so I'll be asking them to do duets for certain songs. Which version of the Dream song? We'll do both. We'll do both. It's just too good not to do both. Okay, let's just say, right? If I do know you can sing, just expect me to message you if I need a cover. All right? Because like right now, I think I have like 4 people I have on a list that I'm gonna ask when that comes around. He's gonna sing Super Shy and Golden. No way. He's gonna get Super Shy as well. My man, my man. Let me know when Danny's ready, bro. Listen, okay. Uh, oh man, I wish I could sing because I've been practicing, right? Pretty frequently, and then I was like, you know what? I sound pretty decent actually. So yesterday, I actually recorded myself with my mic and listened back to it. It sounds like asshole. It sounds like shit. And so I was like, okay, so I made actually zero progress. Oh no! I will say though, right? Um, After I recorded myself, I was just like re-recording it over and over again, listening to what I was doing and then correcting it. And I was like, okay, this is what I should have been doing. Like recording it and then correcting after. Cause like I can like I can audibly hear changes. I can hear it slightly improving. But let's just say it's a long journey. And me hitting that June deadline, I don't think I can hit the June deadline. If anything, this may be like a July or an August type of thing, maybe. But that doesn't mean if I can't do it ASAP, we're gonna do it ASAP. Okay, we're practicing. We're gonna do it this year. We're getting one cover out. All right. The practice is gonna pay off. You'll see. When is the cooking stream? Okay, the cooking stream is gonna come. Like, I need to figure out how to cook in my room. Cause like I just remembered, right? The how to say the there's no way for the smoke to get out of my room. I'm gonna hotbox my room. I'm gonna smoke my room out. So I need to figure out how to ventilate all the smoke. But we're gonna do it, alright? We're gonna do it. So I either need to cook like next to a window, air purifier. Bro, air purifiers cost like $300. I can't buy one that's decent. And I don't think my aircon is gonna help too much. Cooking stream, he pours rum. Alex, I half considered that, but then I was like, no, no, let's do an actual cooking stream. So we'll do the burgers that we made in the kitchen when I was working with Ducky, and we'll do the cheesecake. And if I remember how to do it correctly, I'll show you guys how to make udon. So like the actual noodles itself, and it's pretty easy. Like the only thing that sucks wang about udon is you need to like wait a day for it to like set in the fridge. Yeah, yeah, don't worry, don't worry. Did I earn any cooking stream by putting camera out of microwave? Hey, hey, listen, microwave, he cooks real good, okay? Don't you dare talk smack about Michael. He does his best work, all right? If you look at him, he gets a bit shy, so we can't look at it. You can like make a pie, just mix. Gotta wait before udon. Oh, that's good. Thank you, chaotic. Good work. Just mix. Wait, okay. Hear me out on this, okay? What if we make an Australian classic, okay? An Australian classic. How many of you guys have seen hair cake? Or human cake? Or vomit cake? We're gonna go old school. Huh? Hair cake what? Okay, so you guys don't know the lore about this? Okay, so back in the day, right, there used to be this YouTube channel called Filthy Frank. And if you guys don't know, I think Joji was like a Japanese Australian guy. When he came to Australia, he filmed a video with like Max Mofo, iDubbbz, and Anything for Views. So like two Australian guys, and they made hair cake. So they shaved off iDubbbz's hair and then mixed it into a cake and then ate it. And then with vomit cake, genius, genius work. They got the ingredients to make a cake, so like the eggs, the flour and stuff, and they put it inside their mouths, okay? And they swallowed it, and they mix it in their bodies, and then they vomited back out, and then baked that into a cake. Incredible work, incredible work. Now, I wish I didn't hear this. Okay, you're probably not gonna want to hear this next part. Human cake. Human cake was slightly worse because they went around collecting DNA from big YouTubers. So Vsauce They got him to spit inside of a canister and they used that and they mixed it in. They got some guy's chewed up banana. They got Joey Salad's piss. The cake trilogy, guys. The cake trilogy. Lurk, no, come back, Alex. Hi, Connor. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day so far. I mute. Are you guys saying you wouldn't contribute to my hair cake? You guys wouldn't contribute to my human cake at all? Oh man. Oh man. And here I thought we were all homie. See, I'm chaotic, but not this chaotic. You see, the thing is, okay, I'm holding back. Things could be so much worse, but I'm holding back. I'll pass, thanks. I'll lurk. Yeah, no problem, Connor. Okay. Okay, that's fair. I get it. You guys just don't care. You guys just don't care about me and what I want, alright? I was gonna make an incredible cake, and you guys were gonna be able to contribute to it, alright? And it would have been like a team effort thing, and you guys don't want to help? The last time I ask you as a community for anything, alright? That's the last time I come to you guys for anything. Can't trust you guys. Good. Oh my god. Wait. I didn't hear. Wait. We got completely sidetracked because we were talking about my stupid ass projects. But what are you guys aiming to do this year? Like, what are your goals? Or like projects you're working on? Stuff like that, you know? Because I got things I want to do. Like that cover specifically. I want it to come out this year. There are so many things I skipped out on last year because I was being a little bitch. Try and get my book series off the ground. You're a writer, dude. I need to get a job and move to my boyfriend. That's a big project, Alex. All right, that's a big move. Look, man, I'm praying for your success. Okay. First, I want to finish my visual novel. Okay, wait. Hey, welcome in, Kane. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day tonight. We're the grandkids.
Yeah, when you get boyfriend?
That's my what you call it. That's my grandma. She was like,
When you get girlfriend? When you marry?
"Grrr." Why you don't know doctor? The only goal is to make the whole garden full bloom before the end of March. That's not a lot of time. Wait, actually, that is a lot of time. March just started. Does those exist anymore? No, they don't, Kane. They don't. In fact, women aren't real. Women are, fabrications by the CIA, and I can prove it. But what do you call it? Chaotic and precious. Like, what are your stories about? Like, what kind of genre is it? Like, I won't ask for a summary because I think that's hard to do on the spot. But like, what kind of things are you writing about? Like, what's your genre? Because I used to, okay, like back when I was still a student and really broke. I got like a bunch of scholarships for like writing and stuff like that. So I dabbled a little bit in everything when it came to writing. Does boyfriend even exist too? I've never seen those. Don't worry, Kane. There's plenty of boys out there. Plenty desperate, alright? So if you know where to look, you'll find one. You'll bag one. I can't promise they'll be good though, because some of them are quite something. Mythological fantasy series in a world I've been working on for 14 years. Dude, okay, I won't lie, alright? I have a story idea that I want to get started to, but I have no clue how I want to present it. Because some days I think about, what if I made it a game? And then some days, what if I did it as a visual novel? And then another day, what if I just wrote it? What if I made it into like a web comic? But like I'm lacking in skill or talent to pull any of that off. Why does his ears look so wonky? I mean, because the ears were only what do you call it? Adjusted for one of the hairstyles. They're not universal to every hairstyle. I do have summary written somewhere, but it's mystery story, kind of like Who Done It, romance, fantasy elements. Okay, so we got like a fan. Well, like they're both fantasy elements. More ones are more mystery. Dude, listen. If you release anything, let me know, man. Let me know. I remember I made a visual novel about my friends, but they laughed at me because I couldn't draw. It's okay, bro. It's okay. You know what? That reminds me, Alex. One of my friends actually like made a webcomic with me and like my friends in it. So like I think they drew Ducky in it as well. And he called it Wrath of the Rat Lord. And the thing is, my friend was really good at drawing. And he drew things in like really like semi-realistic art style. And so everything looks sick. And his like what do you call it? Like his art style inspirations were things like Sunken Rock and JoJo's. So he was got like very dynamic with it. It looked cool. And every day I'd push him, to like, dude, you gotta get out there, you gotta draw more, you gotta do it. But he was just so freaking lazy. Cause like I remember he talked to me about it because he's like, dude, I really want to be an author and like an artist. And I would always nudge him and like, just support him. But he's just so lazy. Oh my god. This was the same guy, right? Who wanted to make YouTube channels with me. He wanted to get into vlogging and like, just like influencer bullshit. And I'd help him, right? I'd be his cameraman. I'd be his like side editor. I'd do what I can to help. And anytime we get a fraction of progress, he'd get lazy and then give up. And it's like, you little rat, you. I need to finish writing my lore, to be honest. You know what, Kane? Me too. I need to get on that. I have something in mind that I'm working on. Just waiting on my art team to finish the refs and maybe an animation or two. Sounds ambitious as hell, chaotic. Well, looking forward to it, man. I'm also lazy too. Work on the game for like 3 years. Okay, but to be fair, Precious, it's a game, So like, that's understandable. 3 years for like a solo project is pretty understandable. That's ideas. I'll keep motivation going. I mean, that's what I did, That's all I could really do for him because I was like, I'm not gifted artistically at all. If not for procrastination, I'd already solve climate change and make a castle in Minecraft. You know, what do you call it? Uh, how to say? It's not just procrastination for me, right? It's that fear. Wait, before I get into this, let me just catch up with you guys. To me on third book, trying to learn law, changing, fixing. Oh no, kinda. You sound indecisive because like you keep getting ideas and your ideas keep improving. Nah, don't worry, I've been there. I know exactly what that is. I can write up a story to make my chat cry. You know what? So I haven't made actual progress since like 8 months. You know what, Precious? It's fine. You know what you could be like? You could be like Mr. Pirate Software, who's been working on his game for like how many years now? And then, zero progress in like 2, 3 years. You know, it could be that bad. And he's charging people for it, by the way, on like Patreon and donations and etc. He's taking money for that. Yeah, you're fine, bro. You're fine. Taking money is insane. Listen, I get it. You need to fund your project and whatever, but if you're making no progress and you're still taking money, for shame. For shame. But you know what? Nah, Alex, procrastination, right? With me, it's not just procrastination. I'm kind of lazy. But outside procrastination, especially for like the last like not just the last couple years, like my whole life, I have a big like fear of failure, right? I'm scared of failing. And not just failing, looking bad as well. So like I gave up on drawing because I wasn't good at it. I gave up on singing, playing instruments, like anything that was artistic or required me to train properly. If I didn't do it good enough, I gave up on it. Cause how to say, uh anytime I tried, like especially with sports, right? And I wasn't good enough, I got laughed at or picked on for it. So it just taught me like give up because like there's no point. These people are good right away, and if I'm not matching them or as good, why am I trying? Why am I even doing it? I'm also afraid of failure. It's a pretty like normal fear, I reckon. I hope so. Say that no one else would see like learning something. Yeah, right? I don't know what it is. Like ever since this year started, I've really changed my mind on that. Hey, Xbox guy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a fantastic day or night. Welcome in. But I don't know, something recently made me change my mind about like failure, you know? Hello? Hi, welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day or night, bro. And how's your weekend been? But how to say? Like I don't care about failing. Like the time, the best time to learn something has passed, all right? The only good time is now. So I'm going to start now. So I've been drawing again and it's not good. My singing, I'm practicing. It's not good, but I'm gonna stick to it. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna press on because there are things I want to do, and they're never gonna get done if I keep delaying. All right. Like the perfect time was yesterday. All right. The perfect time was years ago. There is no more good times. You only have now. You only have this moment to do it. So we grinding. All right. I'm stretching myself a bit thin between editing, drawing, singing, etc. Such wise words. Listen, I have to keep saying it. I have to motivate myself like this because it's the only way. Because otherwise, I start thinking about it again, and I start thinking um, like there's so many things I want to do, but they're never gonna get done, and they're never gonna get done because like I just lack the talent or skill to do it. You know, you will get better like your aim got better. Okay, you know what? Thank you, Azur. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. Well, all professors used to say there are like 600 failures when trying to make a light bulb. After failing over and over again, it took one good success to make the light bulb. But I don't know, that doesn't really work chaotic. Doesn't really work in my favor, because you know what that means, right? Like that analogy just says like it only took one person to set the standard, right? So that means like how to say, I don't know, that analogy doesn't really work. Because the light bulb got invented and it was by like one guy and he takes the credit for inventing it. No one will ever remember all the other failures that took. Like I don't know if that makes sense to you, but like in my head I have the answer. I have a clear way to say it, but I'm freaking stupid, so I can't say it properly. But how to say with with how things are now, right? People don't respect failure, right? If you fail and you don't look good, people aren't going to commend you for that. They're going to look at you and be like, eh. They'll compare you to the other people who did set the standard, you know? So like when you like post you learning or studying something, you're gonna get people who are critical because you're gonna get compared with people who are actually doing it. Like, for example, like you can go on DeviantArt, right? You can see a lot of very amateur drawings, but those are people practicing, and not only are they practicing, they have the guts to actually post it online for people to see. And instead of like critiquing it very fairly and saying like, "Hey, this is a great start. You could be doing this to improve," people will tear it to shreds. Some little asshole on YouTube will put it on their video going, "This is cringe art, and let's make fun of it for 20 minutes." You know what I mean? No one's gonna look at failure and think of, oh, they're studying, they're learning. They'll look at failure as what it is, failure. And that's why I got really scared. And that's why, because like, especially when I was in school, that's how I got treated every time. It didn't matter that we were playing football to practice football, you know? I got compared with the guys who are already good with it, who are already good at it. And so I got taught, just give up. Just give up. Because no one will look at you as like you're learning. They'll look at you as you failed. And I don't know. Like I don't want to okay, you know what? It taught me to be very defeatist, you know what I mean? It taught me to be very pessimistic when it came to my abilities or my skills. And like unless I had some form of like gratification or some form of reinforcement for my skills, I was like, what do you call it? Not gonna pursue it, right? Hi, hey, welcome back, Zhao. How you doing? To be honest, that's why I gave up on a bunch of stuff when I liked when I was younger. No, exactly. I did the exact same as her. People hyped me up. I was given up years ago. When I got decent at it, I will say, Precious, that makes sense to a degree. Cause hear me out on this, right? When it comes to art, it's a really weird, like, it's a really weird thing. Cause on one hand, if you're just starting out, people will be a lot nicer because they can see that, like, you know, it's new, it's fresh, you're just learning. But if you're really, really good, people will just like hype you up all the time. But when you're in that in between of like you're not quite good, but at the same not quite bad, that's when you get people who are actually hypercritical and they start like actually critiquing you like they're professionals or something. Because you've passed the benchmark for being an amateur, but you're not quite pro yet. So people get confident with picking you apart. It's this really weird phenomenon that happens to people who are like in between, you know what I mean? Like we can apply it to streamers as well. Cuz when you're very big, people don't really judge you as hard. And when you're starting out, people don't judge you as hard either. But when you're in that in between, you know, when you're like making your way up, people do get a bit more critical. People get a bit more confident to start picking at you. The only reason why people don't do that with people who are really big is because they're scared of the backlash they can get. I used to be good at clothes designs, but now I can do stick figures. I wish I was good at anything like that. Like, okay, the one thing I was decent at was writing. And what I mean by writing was like, I used to be really good at essays. I used to be good at analytical writing. And I used to be good at like story writing. Like, when I got my scholarships, it was all like English and writing focused. Like, for one of our scholarships, we had to submit a story, and we needed to submit a like 100-page minimum story. I remember writing something about like, it was like a crime thriller. I submitted that, and that's how I got my scholarship. And that's what taught me like, oh yeah, I'm pretty decent at writing actually, because I got physical proof. Like, I'm good at this. I had like a reward for it. Because when it came to anything else, unless I was rewarded, or unless I was like given that affirmation, that's the word I was looking for, that I'm decent at something, I'd give up on it. Like this is gonna be rich. When I was younger, right, I used to be good at games, and I was good because my friends would say I was cracked. My friends would record me and then like edit it, and we'd like make montages of our edits and stuff like that. And it just reaffirmed to me like, oh yeah, I'm good at games. And that's why I got super deep into gaming when I was like in high school. Like I barely studied. I was playing only League of Legends. I was playing like Halo and Call of Duty all the time. Cause I was decent at it. I was good at it. And people would tell me all the time I was. Like, and especially with League back then, because like I used to be such an ass. I used to be such an ass. We knew your ass was not good at League of Legends. Okay, Kaz, shut up. This was when I was in high school, okay? I did nothing but play that game. Okay, so it was different. Like, I remember, I used to be such a little ass in, like, League of Legends, okay? I was 1v1ing someone. No, it was Ducky. Hello? Hi, Sakura. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day tonight. Welcome in. So, when I was playing against Ducky, we 1v1'd. And I was so pissed at his build because he built Irelia with attack speed. Because like Irelia before her rework, she had like true damage when she activated her thing. So I understand why he did it, but I was telling him it sucked. And I 1v1'd him. I was playing as Garen. And it was such a slaughter because I just ran circles around him. I used Q. I just ran around him twice, then I hit him and I like one-shot him. And yeah, after that, he got really good at the game and we never 1v1 because I knew he would smack me the hell up. But I used to be really good at League of Legends. Like, I used to be a mid player. I used to play Zed in mid lane. And I got so good with Zed, right? I used to be so ahead that I just built 6 Bloodthirsters. Because like I was like, dude, I'm stomping so hard. Let me just buy 6 of these items. It was so fun. And then sometimes I had to play him top, and I'd still crush it. Oh, dude. I miss being good at League. And like, not just good at League, I was good with Zed. Man, what happened to me? I'm so washed now, bro. If you ask me what game am I good at now, bro, I can't even tell you, dude. I can't even tell you. Like, the game I've been playing the most recently has been Rivals. And even with Rivals, I'm not even that good, dude. I'm so ass. You're a good hunter, bro? Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. It's okay. I can take it. Oh, dude, I suck. I am so ass. Look at the average hunter. That's not really much of a compliment because most people play Monster Hunter for a little bit, beat the story, and then quit. But like because of you, I play the game a little bit more. I hunt a little bit more. You only think you're ass because you play with the. You're like joking. Oh hell no. That's me with Splatoon. Oh dude. You know, I'm gonna talk about this very briefly, okay? So I finally played with Mink in the faction cup thing, right? I was so ass, dude. I felt so bad because I felt like I was dragging the whole team back. Because not only was my ping so bad, but because I don't really know how to play any other character. Because like I'm stuck playing support, and playing tank in lag is a little bit hard. Because I can play Emma in lag, but I can't play Magneto in lag. Because like dunking with like 200 ping is a bit hard. But God, bro, it's just how am I still Miwa? No, like this season of like Rivals, right? I'm gonna learn other supports because like the only supports I could play were Gambit, and he kept getting banned, or Invis, and like other people were playing Invis, so I couldn't really support well. So I'm gonna learn someone else. I'm gonna learn someone different. We're gonna improve, all right? And not only that, I need to learn how to play like an actual DPS. And when I mean actual DPS, we can't keep playing Punisher. Because if I keep playing Punisher, because like he has like no mechanics, and he's not really that strong of a DPS, and like I can't one shot Cloak and Dagger because like I suck at aiming. So I need to learn how to play someone else. You're doing Marvel Rivals? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I play like still. Can I join? Yeah, look, if you see me online, Sakura, just shoot me a message. I'll play. I don't mind. like I genuinely need to learn other DPSs. I've been trying to learn Daredevil, but it's been so hard because like what happens is I load into a lobby, we get one tank, one support, and then three DPSs. And it's like, okay, well now I need to play support because like god damn it, bro. You playing right now? Not playing right now, but like I don't know, I'll be playing like on my off days when I'm not streaming and when I'm not editing or anything. So yeah, if you ever see me online, just shoot me a message. I'll be on. I hate playing rivals, not gonna lie. All there's new characters each time I play. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Precious this season is kinda ass. The new character they released is a bit broken. And by a bit, I mean insanely broken. So hopefully next season it'll be a little bit better. I can't lie, like I do enjoy rivals, it's fun, but like I need to play with a team. Otherwise I'm stuck playing like the same characters. I'm either playing support or tank. And if I'm playing tank, I can't play the tanks I want to play. Such as what's her name? Not her name. I can't play Venom. I want to get my Venom Lord icon, but because like I'm stuck playing solo tanks. Yeah, we're never gonna get that. We're never gonna get that. I hate her so much, dude. She's so annoying. Like every time she gets her ultimate in like 3 seconds, instantly. Non-stop ults, dude. Jesus Christ. Oh, um, like I want to play Dead by Daylight again, but I don't know. The community for Dead by Daylight is just so extra, you know? Because like I want to play Ghostface, I want to play Nemesis, I want to play I need to buy Kaneki. I want to play him. But like Dead by Daylight community makes the game so unfun. Cause like if you play in a way they don't like, they spam your profile and they talk trash to you. Like what the fuck? Who cares? Just let me play how I want to play. Gotta go, have a good night, and a prom Azure. Please have a fantastic rest of your night. Like, the one time I did play, right? I was playing Nemesis and I was trying to learn him. Cause like I just bought him, you know. I wanna play him a bit. I got bullied the whole game. So these guys would run like flashlights, flashbangs, and just constantly flashbang me the entire game. And like they got the escape opened and everything, and they didn't escape. They just stayed back to mess with me the entire time. And I was like, Jesus Christ. So like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go sit in a corner and let them just get out. Cause like I'm not gonna be subjected to this. Cause why? Why? But you know what? Maybe it's because I care too much. So if I play Dead by Daylight again, I'm just not gonna care. I was gonna be so dark, mysterious, and nonchalant, and just be like, yeah, I'm gonna do whatever I want. But not only that, like every time I see Dead by Daylight on Twitter, there's always some drama. Like, some content creator in the Dead by Daylight scene gets involved in some scandal. Like they say something offensive on their stream, or Survivor players are talking trash to a killer player. There was like that incident with like VTubers like last year that did exactly that. I don't know. If I ever did Dead by Daylight, it's not on stream. We're never playing that game on stream. It's gonna be an off stream thing or like my free time game. Like the more I talk about like these niche games, like I think you can play Rivals on stream, but it doesn't really fit the kind of things I do. Uh, so your gateway to a scandal is Dead by Daylight? Wait, that could actually work. That could actually work. Yeah. You know what it is, right? You need to play Dead by Daylight, and then you need to collab with a Dead by Daylight content creator or a Dead by Daylight VTuber, because like they just get involved in drama constantly. They all talk smack on stream constantly. And they think their trash talk is like normal. But they get really personal with their trash talk. And if they find out you're a streamer, they'll open up your stream and talk smack as well. Wait, I know some of you guys here stream, right? Do you guys add your TTV to your name or VT to your name? I don't. All right, my Z Creed name looks very non-assuming. People won't assume I'm a streamer. They're just like that's an Xbox kid. That's a tryhard. Cause I've seen things, right? Especially because of Captain. If you see that like Twitch TV thing or VT, you're gonna get looked up. They're gonna like look you up and then come look at your stream. Because I know what happened with Ducky when we played Marvel Rivals. We played Marvel Rivals and someone looked him up. And then there was another game I played. Well, obviously there was Warzone with Captain. Every time we killed someone with a Twitch TV, he'd look them up to see if we were on their stream. And yes, we were on people's streams, and Captain was so extra. Time to add TTV to my name. Oh my god. Like, you know how bad it was on Warzone? We were frequent guests on one of these guys' streams. I think his name was like Piffles or something like that. Because he would always play at the same time we played. We'd always be in the same lobby. And for the entire season, we'd see him. And they're like, oh my god, it's Piffles again! It's Piffles! And every time, Piffles would crash out. Because Captain would down him and then use the finishing move on him. And I forgot what finishing move Captain had. He had the WWE finishing move. So he did like the crossroads, like one of the guy's signature moves on him. Constantly, constantly. And like Captain would like talk in voice chat to like try and say something to him. But I think after the first time, he got muted. So the guy would never have to hear Captain ever again. Cause like Captain was quoting a video I sent to him. He's like, yeah, you like that horsey? You like that? And then I executed. Yes, we when we play online and we find out you're a streamer, we're not exactly the kinds of people you want to play against. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what game I was considering streaming for a while? I was considering streaming Arc Raiders, but um, I had two experiences on Arc Raiders where I was like running around, and some guy was just like shouting the N word at me, and I was like, "Yeah, we're definitely not streaming this game. Well, we're definitely not streaming this game." You know, it's exactly why I don't stream like VR chat. If we're doing VR chat, we can't do it live. And if we're doing it live, it has to be in private rooms. We're not doing any public rooms. I've seen VR chat streams go south so quickly. Doto is so lucky then. Yeah, some of my friends have been really lucky with Arc Raiders, and I think that's just because they got friendly lobbies. But because I play with a fiend who likes to kill people, we get put in the toxic lobbies. God damn the profile picture. Yeah, let's just say masochist. God damn. It's such a cool picture, bro. It's just such a cool profile picture, man. Oh my god. Looks so cool, which you don't have. Okay. You know what's crazy, right? I uploaded that, and one of my friends messaged me and like, Creed, that art looks so cool. I was like, yeah, it is, isn't it? They're like, yeah, it's not you. I was like, what do you mean? It's like, cause the art looks so hot. And then every time I look at it, I'm thinking, God damn. But then I remember it's you, and I'm like, that's not you at all. Also, hi, Tween. How you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day tonight, man. Welcome in. Wait, what am I saying that? I know it's nighttime for you. I hope you're having a good night, bro. How's your weekend been? By the way, are we just gonna yap tonight? Yeah, we're just gonna yap tonight. I'm just gonna change the VOD title after. I can't be stuffed changing the title. Friend? Why? Why do you hate me, Tween? Huh? What did I ever do to you? Huh? I thought, alright, that I. Thank you for the hydrate. Friend. We're gonna have a Sydney incident, alright? I'm gonna use my curse technique in Sydney. And what's gonna you missed the short section of Nextfest H games? Yeah, Nextfest H games, there's like two of them. I see them, alright? Know something about Futa and Femboys. Incredible work. That's why it's so short? Yes, yeah. We played the one game. Get your stretch? Alright. Ugh. You know, I'm half tempted, right? To do uh, like group calls, right? Where we work out. And what I mean by that, like maybe once a week, I'll hop in on a VR chat and I'll stream my screen so you guys can join me while I train. You know, that way we get a. I don't know what I'm going with this, but like God farming for XP is boring part of Elden Ring. The flame chariots are easy to kill. This is a much easier XP farm, monkey. Have you not seen the Moog's Palace with the bird? What's up, bro? Hey, welcome in, Way. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day or night. How's your weekend been? Wait, why did you go to Moog's Palace? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Moog's Palace is a much easier farming spot. And you just need a bow. Or you could farm the little toad people. I'm level 15. Did you do the dragon in Kaled? Just take the dragon in Kaled. It's just so much easier. Kaled, yeah. And then you can go to the big iron ball in Kaled and farm that thing too. Wait, don't talk to me about Elden Ring. I don't want to play Elden Ring again. Alright? Because you know what happened, right? The only reason why I played Elden Ring again recently was because I was watching Rye play Elden Ring on her stream. And it got me really in the mood to play Elden Ring again. God damn it, bro. Like, I'm so easily influenced. I can't remember, like, no, it was everybody's playing Resident Evil right now. And it's making me want to play Resident Evil. And it's like, I've never played those games on stream before, bro. Need you feed the dogs real quick? Yeah, no problem, Sakura. Give me a Wi-Fi password, I need some. No, get your own, bro. I'm paying top dollar for this. I've been getting in a Night Rain mood all month. I haven't beaten the DLC at all in Night Rain. I haven't beaten the balances, the Dredgelord, or the new map. Enough to bully. How's your Sunday? Untraditionally cool. My weekend was alright, Kana. Like, I didn't do much. I actually hurt my voice. But I've been practicing singing. That was like the only semi-productive thing I've done. Oh, I've been recording as well for like videos for YouTube as well. So like productive actually. You know what? Let's give myself some credit, all right? Dredgel is easy but the balance is hardcore. Dude, I'm an idiot, bro. I fumbled so hard. I, the one time I like did decent with the balances was when I was playing with Mink. and I fumbled so hard. And that game gave it to me so free. It gave me like 5 legendaries, like back to back to back, and it gave me a Wending Grace. And I still lost because I'm an idiot. Please, Creed. I need this. My Wi-Fi is kind of homeless. Did everything productively, but still no baddie. Okay, kinda. Okay, man. I don't see a baddie under your arm either. Huh? Where's your baddie? Where's your 2.2 mil, huh? Yeah, I thought so. Listen, okay? I already am the baddie. Okay, well. Debatable. Debatable. Get the nerve of this.
Actually,
Okay, if I do something like that, like if I call myself dark, mysterious, nonchalant, you guys are like, yeah, sure, Creed, whatever. Tell yourself that. But you guys, I'm just supposed to believe that. Okay, okay, I see how it is. That's my Wi-Fi is kind of 5G-less. Oh my god. But you're so cool, mysterious, and nonchalant. Thanks, man. Thanks. One day, okay, I'll get the chance to change my image. All right, I'll change the trajectory of my personality, and it'll be incredible. All right. I'm sad they reduced the legendary drop so much. I haven't seen legendary drop those lightning spear. Yeah, I keep getting that stupid lightning bolt thing. Like that's the one legendary I keep getting. I never get the grafted sword. I never get Mirai's. God damn it, bro. Yeah, one day. How many times did you say one day? I need to keep saying one day, okay? Because I need to believe that things will get better in the future, alright? I need to hold out for faith. Because if I don't, who will, okay? Because you guys don't believe in me, alright? You guys don't believe in me. I need to be my own Glazer, okay? I need to be my own supporter, alright? I need to be my #1 soldier. G, skibbity G, bro. Back in one day, okay. Okay. Wait. Tell me. Okay, this is gonna seem a bit sad, but hear me out on this, right? Do you guys have any dreams that you're working towards achieving, right? Power World is getting a 1.0 release. Is Power World worth getting? There are days where I'm half tempted to get it, and then some days, yeah. And what I mean by like dreams, right? Like, listen, I'm a bit of an ambitious boy, all right? And I have not. This content creation thing is a dream. I want to work on it, okay? I want to get there. I used to have dreams, but for now I have debts to be paid. Oh man. Oh man. I dream to be a toddler again. Are you one of those weirdos who like age play? And you like regression and you just like being a baby? Power World is worth it for the price. Okay, I'll grab it when it's on sale next time. No thanks, you into it? I see how it is. Nah. There's this lol cow I'm watching, and he got exposed for doing it again. Because he kept denying it, but he got caught. Like, he got actually recorded, and he got exposed. So I was thinking about that video. It was kind of... I can't lie. If I ever get exposed for something like that, just know, they must have been an absolute baddie, alright? And then you'll be like, that's embarrassing, Creed. But it was a baddie. I understand. You watch them, so you're into it? What do you mean? You don't watch videos about people getting exposed? Listen, all right. I'm making a video about them as well. All right, so you guys are gonna see it. I would rather be a baby as a transmigrator. I see. Transmigration, huh? Sometimes? What do you mean sometimes? Listen, those lolcow videos are funny. Okay, you know what? Actually, I get what you mean by sometimes. Sometimes they're just straight up depressing. I'd be too cringed out to watch such vids. Okay. Wait, let me talk about my project idea. So, I've actually been recording some things off stream. I'm bringing back the Red Room idea, right? And so what the Red Room idea was like back when I first started streaming, I was meant to be like a lecturer. I was meant to be like a teacher. So I had this like stream called the Red Room. And it's basically me lecturing and teaching you guys something about like whatever it was I was interested in, right? So instead of doing that as a stream, I'll be making those as videos. And like some of the things I'll be talking about are like weird lolcow or like cringe culture stuff or like random things that I find vaguely interesting that I can yap about endlessly. And I'll be making that as videos. Damn, he didn't jerk about the only like the first video I'm doing is about the Brandon persona guy. They will be it won't be super analytical or anything. It won't be like super in depth because I'm also writing for a DSP video. And the DSP video actually requires me to be writing a bit more. So, look forward to those in the future, guys. And don't worry, I know you guys can't handle cringe, alright? So that's why I'm watching the cringe and I'm condensing it. That way you only get the necessary parts and none of the other parts will make you want to hang yourself. Cause how to say? I need more content on YouTube. And these things are very easy cuz like I can talk about it pretty easily. Condensed cringe, concentrated cringe if you will. Cuz also I need to show you guys some old school brony videos cuz you guys clearly don't know about the old school brony stuff. You don't know about McDonald's brony, you don't know about the brony presentation, you don't know about what was another very famous brony video? Like the brony, what do you call it? Like BronyCon stuff. Come on. Classic vids. Where are you streaming? I'm streaming on Twitch way.
What I know
What I
are
know, a
weird
great
fun
fun bag,
bags.
slow
Hello,
gorgeous.
gorgeous.
Hi, Sushi. How you doing? How you enjoying your weekend, bro? Welcome in. Yeah, this is all I am for you, huh? This is your weekend retreat. Yeah, your weekend pillar. I get it. I get it. All right. You know what's crazy? All right. You know my soft boy short. It's still getting likes. It's still getting views, and it's only because of these. Wait, it's not because of these, because these weren't the thing. Hold on, I need to show you. I need to show you. Like, it's still getting views, and people are still liking and commenting on it because of the fun bags. Because of fun bags, alright? Like, it's because of this. All I'm gonna say is, if Rai wanted to make Gooner content, she cooked with this, okay? Because people like this. People want this. Like, normally, right? My TikTok shorts they die after a day because engagement ends, okay? But it's been like 2 days since I released it, and people are still commenting like, "Oh my god, boobies!" Probably they like the femboy. Shut up, bro. Taking notes? Yeah. Take notes, Sushi. Wait, what do you need to take notes for? You already know this. You're good. Just use a voice changer, people will goon. Listen, I all I know is like it doesn't take much to attract gooners, okay? You can literally do anything and they're there. They're locked in. Even for a gay guy who looks so magnetic. You know the thing is, right? Like the design for it is actually cool. I like the design for it. And I was gonna ask Raya if she could actually like make me an outfit using that. But then I was like, no. Because if I get a maid outfit, I'm like gonna triple down on the femboy accusations and the softboy accusations. And I can't afford that. We're not going down that path. That's the only reason why I haven't asked her to make me a maid outfit. Wait, aren't you capitalizing? You're skipping on a gold mine? It's okay. Double it and pass it on to you. Okay, Sushi, you capitalize it in my stead. All right. Male mate outfit with a chest window. Yeah, exactly why we're not going down that path, God. Absolutely not. What is this brother want to get into? I've worn one before. I haven't worn one before. All right, I'll talk about the model. Wait, have you seen this, Kane? This, yeah. That Valentine's Day short is doing great. Doing great. Like I know it's not like impressive because like it's not like 1,000, right? But like for something like my shorts, oh my god, it's got nearly 1,000 views. It's got 77 likes and 13 bookmarks. Now, which one of you degens is bookmarking that? 17 fucking weirdos bookmark that thing. Okay. Okay. Not me, of course. It's for research. Don't call me out. All I'm gonna say is, okay, if you ever need amazing, incredible maid design, Mr. Beast, all right, just commission them. Just get them to do it, all right. Whatever they were thinking on that day they designed that, they were cooking so hard, all right. You know what? I'm not gonna talk about this anymore. But okay, guys, all I'm gonna say is, if you want success, we're gonna go back to early 2000s, 2009 YouTube meta. And what do I mean by that? Tits in thumbnail. That's how it is, all right? That's the way. That's a money maker right there. Ask Ryan to make you a model that has you resting on Mr. Oh my god. You know what, monkey? When I get 2.2 mil, yeah, we'll commission that, okay? Oh man. You know, wait. How many of you guys the dead fish eyes and the $1 billion smile? How Mr. Beast actually perfected that dead $1 billion smile. I don't know how he looks so robotic and so lifeless in every single picture. Didn't I give you 2.2 mil? Kana, I need you to kindly. I'm not gonna say that. I need to hold back. Whew! Woo! God damn it, bro. This piece of sent me like a PNG of like 2.2. We used to stone people like you to death. Liars and blasphemers. Alright? Still has 2. Yeah. Shut up. Shut up. You need to know what it's like to roast in the sun. Huh? While the only companion you have is the open wound from the stones pelting you. That's the kind of pain you need, huh? You know, for a brief second, I thought I was about to make it. I thought Kana was like a oil baron's daughter or something. Had 2.2 mil to just throw away on some stupid ass Australian guy. I couldn't be more wrong. I should never entertain for a second that any of you guys are more rich than me. Okay, you know what? I changed what. You guys are more rich than me, but not exactly not broke either. That's such a pretty dream of yours. Shut up, bro. What 2.2 mil did she give? Do I even have the DMs still? I can't read my DMs because it's just because I have streamer mode active and everyone's name is like vanished. Sick. Hello, Queen. Hi, Karadin. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day or night. Welcome in, man. Gifted. What the f... Is this you making up? I'm rich in personality too. You know what, Sushi? Thank you. Thank you for the 5 gifted, bro. Damn. Did you decide to be nice to me today? What is this? She's like, oh, Creed, I only bully you 95% of the time. And this is the 5% where you're actually nice to me? Okay. Just so you know, I can be bought. I can be bought. Yes, you're absolutely right. My morality can be bought. I need my donuts gla. Can you not say that? Can you not say that? Because, like, can you not say that? Can you not say it like that, please? I'm sorry. just out of context, man. You know, it just puts me in a weird spot. I'm already getting hit with accusations. All right, I'm already getting hit with sust. Oh, we need our donuts. Okay, thank you, Tween. Thank you, bro. Oh my god, man. You know what's gonna happen one day, right? What's gonna happen one day is some little troublemaker is gonna come in. They'd be like, "Oh my god, so Creed has relationships with his viewers and audience like that? He glazes their donuts? That's obviously innuendo." And that's the day I actually need to beat a woman to death in Minecraft. Just imagine, oof, oof, oof. She made a list. Oh, ain't no way people gonna think like that. He's not maidenless. He's not. Yeah, but he works in a donut shop and glazes donuts. Listen, okay? Listen. All right. The I was talking to a friend recently, okay? And I was talking about because we were catching up, and they were asking like how my day's been, what I've been up to recently, and I didn't want to say oh, I've been doing nothing ever since work kicked me out. So I was like trying to say, oh yeah, I've been hanging out with my friends recently, and blah blah blah. And then my friend was like, okay, so tell me, this friend, were they a girl by any chance? And I was like, yes. You got friends? Shut up! I need someone to like throw a table at this lady. Throw the whole ass coffee table at her, bro. And not an IKEA one, alright? I need a really dense hardwood table. Oh my goodness, man. Like, dude, I had to go on this rant the other day, cause like my friend was like, Creed, you're making a lot of friends with girls recently. Do you want to say something, huh? You want to say something? I was like, why are you judging me for this? I can't help it that lately the only people who want to actually be friends with me have been women, alright? Because every time some guy tries to befriend me, there's always some weird undertone where they're like, trying to use me to get to know someone. Okay, because recently someone tried to get to know me because they want me to like hook them up with Ducky. And as soon as I realized that, because it's obvious, bro, shut up. You go talk to him yourself. You don't need this. You don't need to play these games. Go away. But it's not just that. They've got an ego thing, and they don't talk to me because they're like, ugh, ugh, this guy's fish want him. That's not even a friend. Yeah, let's just say, lately, any attempt I've been making to befriend any like male has not been met well. All right, especially if they're streamers. Any other guy streamer I try to be friends with, they get very defensive around me. So I gave up on that very early. Sorry, Creed. I have ulterior motives to our friendship. It's okay, God. You're just so cute, so it makes up for it. Mwah. I've got the same problem. 8 out of 10 friends are women. I need more bros than gossip girls. Friend, shut up, Tween! Shut up, Tween! Shut up! Man. I will say, alright? Like, Tween's probably one of the only guys who hasn't been, like, giving me weird attitude when I try to be friends with them. And that's just because the guy is actually nice and mature. Because, like, every other guy I've tried to be friends with have been, like, what do you call it? Significantly younger, alright? Thanks, bro. Okay, Kaz, shut the hell up. You and Brett are different, alright? You guys don't have weird ego about this. Because, like, okay, you want to throw names around, mother... Do you remember OSHA? Do you remember OSHA? Yeah, I'm talking about things like that. Exactly. Things like that. Oh my god, man. My friendship costs at least one meme a month. OSHA, like the violation thing. Okay, nah. Let me throw a name under the bus, okay? Sorry. Back when me and Ducky first started streaming, we had a guy named OSHA come into us. Do I care about throwing this guy under the bus? No, I don't care about throwing this guy under the bus. Fuck him. So, he joined our communities, and Ducky, you know, helped get him affiliate in one stream. You know, he gave that guy 20 viewers right off the bat. And so how does this guy repay Ducky? By talking trash about him, alright? Saying, oh, Ducky's boring, blah blah blah. Going to Ducky's stream and telling people to come hang out with him in the server. What? Yeah. Yeah. So, this guy got an ego, alright? Because Ducky complimented his voice. And so he was acting really cocky, hot shit. Trying to act all cool and stuff. Did Ducky block him at least? Nah, because what happened was he got drunk one day and started sexually harassing the girls in the server. And so, Ducky and I didn't know. We got told at the end of it. Because we got joined into a massive group call and everyone had to tell us what was happening. And then we just kicked him out. We just kicked him out. Because screw him. Who cares about him? And he blamed it on being bipolar. Yeah, don't worry. He blamed it on being drunk too. What an asshole. His boy come follow me. Yeah, exactly, Karadine. He was pulling that kind of bull in the server and on the streams. Insane work. His IQ capped at 70. That's generous. That's generous. But that's what I mean, right? Like, a lot of the guys I've been trying to be friends with recently, and some of them happen to be streamers, have been exactly like this. They have, like, ulterior motives. They're very competitive. They've got like an ego, and it's like I know it. I can see it very quickly, and so I just go, okay, I'm not talking to you anymore, because like. And also, hi, Scratus, how you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic weekend, bro. Do we got ulterior motives? Yeah, I know what Sushi's ulterior motive is. She's looking for more people to play Valorant with. It's not happening. I was gonna swear. I need to hold back. I know I've been swearing a bit today, but like it's not nearly as bad. So like, I'm holding back. I'm doing decent. But Valorant, shut up, bro. If that counts, I also have a motive. Yeah, Kaz's motive is like convincing people to play Monster Hunter. That's his motive. Bread's motive is convincing me to play Final Fantasy 16. As soon as I play that game, he's leaving. I'll never see him again. See, that's why I keep edging. That's why I don't play Final Fantasy 16. So that way I can keep him in. And read Gary's State Develop. Oh my god, I need to pick that back up. I don't know why I keep picking up random things to read. Because, like, lately I picked up random stuff to read, and they suck. I need to just finish Real Estate Develop. Yeah. I just want people to like what I like. You know what, Kaz? Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm just gonna say you were lucky with Monster Hunter, alright? You were lucky that I liked Monster Hunter Worlds enough that I was like, sure, I'll get Wilds as well. Because otherwise I would have skipped it. I would have skipped it. When Valor? When I rebrand into being an e-boy, well, then we'll get into Valor. When I have zero shame that I'm starting to hit on people in the server, if a woman shows me any kind of attention, if a woman says hello to me, I'll hit her up in DMs like, I know you want me so bad, girl. Let's just make this official. Yeah, just just hit me up. Yeah, we'll play some games together. Yeah. As soon as a woman gives me any kind of attention, anything, we're down bad immediately, alright? I'm gonna have my own Google Doc ready. Like, this is me calling out this woman. She said hello to me, and she was leading me on. That bitch. Did you know? She said that I was a nice guy. What a whore leading me on. How could you compliment a guy like that? That means she wanted me so bad. You know what's crazy? There are guys that are like this. There are guys that are exactly like this. And the crazy thing is, we've met some of these people. I know, I'm looking at you, I'm pointing at you. You guys have met people like this before. I know it. How do I know it? Guys are very simple. Guys are very easy. You're such a nice guy, Green. And he kept getting. And he was so tired of it. You know what? I will say this, right? If you are a male streamer and you just happen to have a deep voice, and you're not leaning into it, and you get comments like that, yeah, I can understand how that'd be annoying. I was gonna say something, and then I realized I can't say that. Because it'd be throwing one of you under a bus. Let's just say, I've seen something before in a popular male streamer chat, okay? And it may or may not have been one of you guys. Do I have the screenshot of it? Because I know I screenshotted it because I was laughing about it. What did Cass do? Hi, Shinya, how you doing? Damn, Brad. I didn't do... Guys, it can't be Kaz. Alright? He doesn't hang out online. all of his harassment towards women happened in real life. So it's not him. Disqualified immediately. Don't worry, Kaz, I got your back, bro. Oh god. Dude. You know, maybe getting cancelled eventually would be justified. At the end of it all, I deserve it. Alright? If it happens, it happens. But you know what? I will say, if I get cancelled for something, at least it'll be funny. Alright? Listen, there's nothing funny about sexism or racism or any kind. But just know if I do go down, alright? It'll be funny. I won't go down for something stupid, or lame, or boring, or generic. And what do I mean by that? The typical male VTuber cancellations, alright? So what does that mean? I'm not gonna go down for sexual harassment, alright? I'm not gonna go down for abuse. I'm not gonna go down for... What's another very typical male VTuber cancellation thing? Being a predator. That one happens a lot in this scene for some reason. What the hell? Listen, guys, all I'm gonna say is, okay? Minecraft streamer sickness? Yeah, it's crazy. Like, back when VTubing was, like, first kicking off in, like, 2020, the amount of times we read Google Docs about a male VTuber getting cancelled for being a predator, we were getting one every day for like a month. So imagine that, 30 days, at least one guy getting called out. If we were lucky, we read 3 on one day. We call that doctor disrespecting now. I can't believe that guy still has an audience and still has a career. That guy was talking to kids. That's insane. So all I'm gonna say is, okay, if I go down for something like that, I'd still probably recover. I'd still bounce back. Honestly, like I could get put on the Epstein files and I'd still survive. You know why? I'd just be like, I'm just blocking out the haters. Nah, I can't be canceled because like I'm not gonna acknowledge the files. You know what? I'm gonna talk about this real quick, okay? So, I know this is a horrible thing, alright? Bad thing. There are just some things you shouldn't really joke about. And one of those things is like the Epstein files, right? So, the day the files came out, I was like on Photoshop, like editing my name into the files. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe my emails got leaked. And then I was about to export it, and I was like, no. I don't think I should post this. I don't think I should do that. Actually crazy? Wait, you want to talk about actually crazy? Hold on, let me show you guys something, alright? I found, like, my old folder, and it had, like, a lot of my old screenshots in it, alright? And, I didn't clear my screenshots folder. So, what was in the screenshot folder? Where is it? I need to show you guys. So, there was a trend going on Twitter, alright? So, you know, like, face revealing? People are like, oh, the face and the model, okay? So, if you followed my old Twitter account, you probably would have seen it. Wait, what the hell? What did I... Transform, fit to screen. So, this was my face reveal post. You know, safe to say some people were not amused. Some people were just kind of upset. It's a very layered joke, you see. Because I'm Dr. Disrespect, okay? And on the other side isn't Dr. Disrespect. It's actually Jeffrey Epstein, but he just happens to be wearing Dr. Disrespect's outfit. It's a very layered joke. Oh my god, bro. Like one of my friends, they messaged that they what do you call it? They commented. They're like, Creed, you deserve to get canceled for this. And I was like, you know what? Honestly, it'd be fair. Oh my god. The reason caught it. Yes. You know what, Monkey? The fact that we have like microtransactions in Call of Duty because of Jeffrey Epstein, and the fact that COD points are called CP, the joke's right itself. All right, this is cosmic level foreshadowing. You know. Oh, you know. All I'm gonna say is okay. I don't like those like. Thank you for that tween. Appreciate it, bro. You know those like face reveal like what's it called, trends on Twitter, right? Gotta go to bed now. No problem, creators. Please have a good rest and thank you for dropping by. But those face reveal trends, you know, like 90% of them are like organized by like 4chan people, and the reason why they do it is they collect doxing, and so it's like I don't think you should do that. Because there was a very crazy incident that happened like 3 years ago, I think, where some people were like collecting the pictures and then cross-referencing it to find people's addresses and stuff like that. And then especially reverse searching the images to like find Facebooks or Instagrams. So like, you know, I I I don't think you should be joining in on those trends. To be fair, like 90% of the people on that also like cam girl, so that's the reason why they show off their face. I'm not being hyperbolic here, all right. We can hit up Fansly or OnlyFans, and you could see the what do you call it? The crossover. Or the I don't know what the word is. I'm dying. But a majority of those people are cam girls, you know? Listen, all I'm gonna say is my time with the sugar mommy, very, very, very insightful. I learned so much. I remember a lot of 4chan posts where they investigate children's baseball games just to find her YouTuber's real face. Yeah, listen, the 4chan investigation stuff is scary. The when they really focus in on something, it is horrifying. I wish they focused that power onto something stupid again. Like the Shia LaBeouf thing. The he will not divide us thing was so funny. But no, they do like really dumb things nowadays. The glory days are past. Listen, man. I want to say so much more, but like I want to be careful because like I have things I can say that's like walking into fire. Like I'm just throwing myself into the frying pan if I get too comfortable with the things I want to talk about. But you know what? No, we can't actually save that for YouTube because YouTube makes it worse. Oh my god. Oh, what the Thigma? Oh. Okay. I'm gonna be ending stream tonight. Thank you for listening to me yap again today, guys. I hope you're all having a fantastic weekend. I'll be seeing you guys again next week. I have some YouTube videos actually going up next week, so look forward to that. Um, Listen, I know I keep saying I want to do more streams, but I actually want to do more streams. Um, I don't know. On the days I'm not streaming, I really feel it. I really feel in the mood to. So maybe if I feel in the mood, I'll just go live. So expect some impromptu stuff, maybe. So let's raid out. Who's online today? Ooh, Tori's online. So let's check out Miss Tori again.
Shall I raid?
If you're still here and you want me to say goodbye to you, say goodbye. Otherwise, I'll be seeing you guys again later this week. Oh, thank you for that, God. So Raid 1 is for the people who are subbed. Raid 2 is for the people who are free to play. Bye? Okay. Goodbye, Blossom. Goodbye, Precious. Goodbye, Bread. Goodbye, Kaz. Goodbye, God. Goodbye, Monkey. Goodbye, Alex. Goodbye, Kana. Beep, 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 beep. Goodbye to... Wait, did I say goodbye, Precious? Goodbye, Precious. And goodbye to all my other lurkers. I appreciate you all hanging out today. Did you say goodbye to Bread and Kaz? No, you're right. Good night, Bread. Good night, Kaz. And goodbye to all my other lurkers. I appreciate you all hanging out tonight. Alright, look forward to the YouTube videos. Don't expect too much, alright? The work in progress, experimental, etc., etc. We got a lot of things cooking, alright? 07 gang. Bye. Now, if you can still hear me. No, you can't. You know why you can't? Because I'm kissing your ears. Tongue deep.